What up, though, my babies? We're hoping that no, it ain't live. You see how it say stop? It don't say live.
I say live at the top in the red.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's live. What up, y'all?
When it's live.
It's your girl Jan checking in. If you didn't know, now you know. I am your favorite crazy person, okay? Your favorite sister, auntie, girlfriend in your head, tranny, if you need me to be. Whatever you want me to be, okay? Because apparently there's some controversy going on Facebook whether or not I'm a boy or a girl. So, if you want me to be a boy, I'm a boy. I'm definitely a girl. A lady, a woman. I'm such a fucking lady. It's ridiculous. I'm a cat right now. I'm a podcast host. And I'm sitting here next to the hostess with the mostest. Yeah, boy.
The one and only. T-Double. I hope it's the one and only. Anyway, but, you guys know. I want to tell you Happy New Year because I wasn't able to tell you guys last episode because it didn't have
We told y'all, but you had to read our lips.
Yeah, so apologies for that. But
3 hours, y'all.
Appreciation if you tuned in, if you even looked to watch, even expected us to be there, clicked it, and then didn't hear us and clicked off.
Let me see if I can get some sound.
If anything that you did in that nature, it is greatly appreciated. I don't know. I can't see. It's just dark. Thanks for bringing in New Year's with us. We are very proud to bring it in with you guys. Just lucky. We are glad to be here with you guys. Glad that you accepted us in your homes, for the new year. And hopefully we can rock it out together. Now, a lot of things that we were saying about coming into the new year was bringing in a lot of new things here, turning us casa into su casa. We want to turn our home into you guys' homes. So we want to open up a lot of more doors for a lot of more things, a lot of more engagement personally, a lot of more meet and greets, just more stuff we want to open up to do. We're definitely open to do so. I got the idea from, of course, your greatest host. Auntie, cousin, girlfriend in your head, tranny, whatever you want her to be. What'd she say? However I say this. But,
you got it right.
This idea came in from, her, and I'm backing it up fully. It's a team here. We're a family here. We work together. So, I'm backing it up fully. I love it. And, we want you guys to, intervene. We want you guys to, embrace it, take it in. Use it to your advantage. Please, anonymous notes if you want to get off a message. If you want to tell something to somebody that you be like, hey, you know what? I may got this person Facebook, but I don't know their phone number, and I kind of been trying to get on because I've been inboxing them, but they ain't give me their number.
We'll see what's up.
We'll get you together.
We'll see what's up for them. We'll call them
together. We'll get their number for you. Well, we'll
find
get
out
it to
if
you.
they single.
We'll call them and ask them, is it okay?
I'll call them on Facebook. It ain't weird if we use our talking out page to call somebody on Facebook.
Absolutely. And we're going to ask them, are they available? You know what I'm saying? For this, it's going to be not a disrespectful thing.
If y'all got some ideas of some stuff y'all want to see on the show, leave us a comment.
Yeah, we're definitely open to. You know what I'm saying? We are definitely like your family, like your cousins, or you know what I'm saying, the one house that you went to when you was like, when I said this over there, I ain't getting in trouble. It was cool when I said this. I gotta make sure, like, when you go back home, you be feeling like, I want to go back over that house because I get
got all the snacks.
You know what I'm saying? So,
They got all the snacks. We got the video games.
all that. We laughing,
You know what
joking,
I'm
having
saying?
fun all day. And I get to
They got the sexy auntie.
Okay. The hot auntie.
Don't be having on no bra sometimes.
And that
Booty be out.
just out. Okay, cheeks out. Okay, that one auntie.
Nah.
You go over there, you like, yeah, I want to go over them, my one, because they got that one. Yeah.
She be cooking.
And she real nice to me all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So, that definitely matters, but that's where it's like here. It's a safe haven. It's a safe place. We love you guys. And,
Yeah.
just want you to get comfortable. Get comfortable here.
So, like, let's reintroduce ourselves. First of all, I am Jennifer. I prefer to be called Jen. I am a licensed cosmetologist, published author, and just all around Jen of all trades. You know what I'm saying? I'm a travel consultant. I be outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like I'm like my daddy in that way. He was a man about town. I'm a woman about town. Okay? This is my boy T-Double. He is entrepreneur extraordinaire, food guru,
I am
football expert. Like,
thank you. I am adventurous, is what we should say. You know, I love new things. I don't like to feel defeated. I'm adventurous. I'm competitive. I'm all around a good person. You know what I'm saying? If you ever seen me anywhere outside, never feel as if I'm not a person to approach. I am. It's okay to say hi. Can we take a picture? You see me doing a video. Hey, can I jump in your video? If I got it like that on that day, I might just buy your food. You know what I'm saying? Nice guy, man. That's just me. I'm your boy T-Double from the west side of Detroit. Born and raised. You know what I'm saying? And just all around, just nice guy. I got 3 lovely daughters and 1 son. So you know, that's just my introduction. One day you may be able to see them. They don't really get out. They a little shy like me. So
y'all ain't getting that lucky. Okay? I got 1 daughter, and y'all probably will never see her in person.
Yeah,
I'll definitely show y'all your niece as she's progressing over the years. She's 16, so she'll be in college and on Broadway before we know it. But I doubt if she, no.
Yeah, that's fine though. You know, it's
my
okay.
daughter is a little different though. She like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
She's. I don't say she antisocial, but
she grew up the only child.
Yeah,
what parents gotta understand is that's different.
I mean, but she got siblings on her daddy's side, but they grown. She had a relationship with them like that. So, you know, yeah. Even your kids that may be only children with their mothers, if they are, I don't know, but they got siblings on their daddy's side that's in age where they come together.
Absolutely.
And they got brothers and sisters,
Absolutely.
you know, or brother and sisters.
And then,
but my daughter,
within that time, you got to understand that it's gonna be ways that they gonna act, and it's gonna be like, "Why you doing this?" Never mind. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Never mind. I already know.
First of all, at least like maybe a year ago, I came to the realization I'm not. It's teenager shit. You can't. You can't deal with that. You be lucky you got through it.
I'm just a guy that's here for you.
Right.
I'm just a guy that's for you. That's all I can be for you.
That's what you gotta do.
Believe me, I just know, and I'm thankful to be where I'm at. I got a daughter, 17-year-old, about to be 18. Don't got no kids. I got another daughter, 16, about to be 17, no kids. And even the same, my youngest daughter, 14, no kids. You know what I'm saying? Because not that I would feel no way as if, you know, they were less of people, or it would just be more responsibility for me, because I feel like I got to step in on. It's my responsibility to help you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm your guidance through this time. I have to be here to be like, hey, yo, because back in the day, they used to say, hey, yo, you know what? Go ahead and get on out. Times just changed. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that was the way that they thought that they was teaching. They thought that they was teaching too. Times just
not
changed.
Everybody did that, but yeah.
Yeah, when they did
do that still. You can't just say back in the day. Some
it was
still
way
do that
more.
To their kids when they get pregnant early.
It was just way more common back then. Way more common. way more of a common thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna just let you go. But it was
a thing too back then that the shit they'll just take the baby and say it was theirs.
Sometimes
it grow up as a sister.
It came to a point.
It be all kind of ways that
right, but the more common way, the more common is in what I seen growing up from where I was at, west side of Detroit, was that you would be, and I've heard the stories from older people to the point where I've seen the stories from my peers, my generation, like kids that I was growing up with.
Yeah, not just older.
I seen them
back in the day, but I seen them.
Yeah, absolutely. I heard the stories about how they would say that, but then it was like, man, all right. But I seen the stories about how females were pregnant and would say, I'm keeping my baby, man, but my people saying I can't stay. I'm gone. Whatever I gotta do.
I mean, well, listen. For me, I mean, that's just stupid. But I mean, yeah, it happens. You know what I'm saying? But that's that's stupid, and that's just you just showing that you just don't care. Like, how could you put a kid out because they pregnant? That's the worst time to put them out.
They thought they was teaching a lesson.
Teaching a lesson how? Where they going? Where they going? They pregnant and out there in the streets with nobody, without their support system.
That's the exact
that makes absolutely no sense. They're going to be vulnerable and possibly not alive within the next couple of months to even have that baby, because you never know. Now, whoever got them pregnant, no, they don't have no support system. Other people out here in the world that's just looking to take advantage of them know that they vulnerable and they out here basically thirsty, damn near desperate. And you just got your kid out here like that. Why? Because you probably wasn't doing something right in the first place to where they was even able to get pregnant.
They just...
What the fuck was you doing?
Yeah, that's how
why was they even able to get pregnant? And you got the audacity to put them out on the streets? You didn't want to take care of them no way. You wasn't taking care of them in the first place. That's why they was able to get pregnant. You didn't have them busy doing something else. You wasn't watching. You wasn't paying attention. You wasn't in their face or something. Period. I'm going to blame it on you since you just want to put them out. Those parents that have done that. I know for a fact my mama would not have done that, and I still made sure I didn't get pregnant as a teenager just because I was already helping her raise my little brother. I didn't need a kid.
I mean, it could have been...
I was 14 and I went and got birth control.
It could have been the parent trying to stand on their word. Because I said it, I'm trying to tell you don't do this, and because you did that. Just getting the point across. You know what I'm saying? As a parent back then, getting the point across, I feel like, it wasn't about as much as talk as it is right now. Let's do this. It wasn't about as much as talk as it is right now. Back then, they felt like they tried to show you actions. That's why whoopings and all that shit came about. Right now, people now understand that it don't take all that to get a point across. But that wasn't a thing. Then
it wasn't a thing.
To sit down and talk to you after you done did something. We ain't about to keep sitting and talking to you back then. No, we gonna put hands and feet on you.
I mean, but that's not everybody, though. Also,
we're not talking about everybody. We're talking about majority. From the time started, we've been talking about majority. Not everybody goes through nothing. Nothing is nothing.
I don't think that's the majority. Now, I think a lot of motherfuckers will put you out before they're even really... I mean, once you get that age, of course you gonna beat your kids' ass when you trying to put them in a certain space. But once a kid is a certain age, they out here fucking and getting pregnant, you got to square up with a kid like a grown-up. I'm not about to beat your ass, just get out, like you said. If that's what it's got to be, like, to beat your ass as a teenager, like, that's too much work. I might as well be fighting a grown-up.
The thing is, it's all beforehand.
What you mean? What's all beforehand?
It take you how long to be a teenager? 14 years? 13?
13. That's why I said I can see when you saying you whooping them as a kid. But once they old enough to get pregnant, that's like 13, 14.
If you was getting whooped as a kid, you still get whooped at 13.
Hell no.
I
got a couple whoopings as a kid. Well, I guess, cause you're right. The last time I remember my mama, doing some, that wasn't no whooping though. That was just out of instinct.
You already said you ain't really getting no whoopings. So automatic.
I mean, I didn't get unnecessary whoopings. If I did something that caused to get a whooping, I got a whooping though. You know what I'm saying? Like when she thought I lied. I didn't even lie, but she thought I lied. You know what I'm saying? I got a whooping. I had to run and hide till my daddy came, but I got a whooping. You know what I'm saying? When I rode my bike all the way from my house up to Warren and Connor, excuse me, which at the time I stayed on Warren and Garland, or Cadillac and Garland. Canfield and Garland. I rode my bike at 11 years old all the way to Shoppers World and shit up there on Warren and Connor. When I got back, my cousin, that's my mama brother, her cousin, but she grew up in his household. He whooped my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I done got a whooping.
Well, it depends. Okay, I don't play certain shit. Now, what I mean by what I was saying was when you said not like that. I'm talking about when you get a whooping enough to the point where when your parents say, "Oh yeah, hey, you getting your ass whooped today," and you got the freedom to do what you want, like you can go outside, whatever, but you go in your room and you sit in that motherfucker all day because you're like, I do not want to go out because I am not trying to cross the path because I am not trying to get my ass whooped. That's what I'm talking about. I went through ass whoopings. You hear me? What I mean is ass whoopings, but I mean stern. Everybody has stern, but I'm talking about you couldn't sneeze if you wasn't able to breathe. Like if it wasn't your time, don't do it. No, you getting your ass beat. If not, I owe you one. And the I owe you one was so crucial. I owe you one. That mean at any given time, motherfucker, if I tell you do this, or you supposed to do this, and you didn't do that and I'm mad, I already owe you an ass whooping. I'm about to beat your ass.
I'm gonna get double.
Nah, I'm really about to beat your ass. That is how it came. That's what happened. That was where it was, where I was from. So, I'm not saying everybody had the exact same. No, it's not.
I know that. I understand.
I'm just saying, at a point where it was a stern moment that every parent stood on, no matter what. It was a moment.
I mean, you got them certain shit that you gonna get an ass whooped for if you do. It's for me, and luckily I laid the law down with my daughter, and I've never had to reprimand her for these things because I put it in her early. It's like 3 Ds, and it's been so long because I done laid this law down so long ago I done damn near forgot. But it's 3 Ds is disrespect, being destructive, like tearing shit up, you know what I'm saying, to play, writing on the walls and shit like that. Early.
What my kids do.
Early. I told them no. I told her no. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things you get your ass beat for. Destruction, disrespect. It's another one that starts with a D.
I was gonna try to. I had one.
Danger.
Okay.
So like, sticking shit in the fork, sticking forks in the wall, playing with fire, running away.
That's funny.
I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just telling you this is one of the things.
No, that's funny. I'm saying that's funny because those are things.
Playing around with water when they little, playing around in water or playing around in the bathtub when the bathtub been ran and shit like that. Shit that's dangerous that you could die if I'm not watching. Mm-hmm. This the type of shit that at like 1, 2 years old, let me catch you, I'm pinching your ass. Mm-hmm. Let me catch you by that light socket, I'm pinching you. Mm-hmm. I might can't whoop your ass, but you're gonna get discipline.
You gonna know next time I go over there. This shit.
When kids that little, you can look at them a certain way, grab their little hand hard. You ain't even gotta whoop them. to actually discipline them.
You can yell.
You can yell. Yeah, for me, that was a listen.
Yeah.
And
that's how I am.
My mama carried me home from school.
My girl's like that. My girl's been, I'm talking about like from a kid, like, I have had a couple whooping sessions. And funny is, my mama my mama called this one out. And, cause one time I had to, it was right then and there. She was right there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she didn't disagree, cause that's just what time it was. Time for me to whoop that ass. You fucked up. She did. My baby did something. And I can remember vividly how it went. I wanted to hit her. I'm talking. I want to swing. And I got the belt right here, and I'm winding it up, and I keep winding it.
She got you mush in her motherfucking hands, daddy.
I'm swung one time, I done hit her. I'm talking about, when I say she way over exaggerating this shit. I'm talking about, my mama standing there. My mama waited until I was done with the whole thing. My mama didn't say shit. Waited until I was done with the whole thing. And she said, you soft as hell. She said it hurted you to whoop her more than it hurt her. And she said, I could just sit there and look at how you just procrastinating and you don't even want to do the shit. And when you hit her the one time, and once she got to acting out, you ain't even want to hit her no more. She said, you soft as hell. My mama can tell you this story right now to this day. And I'm like, Mom, I whoop these kids' ass. I don't know.
You have the mamas on for Mother's Day.
Absolutely. That's the thing. I'm like, Mom, I whoop these kids' ass. I don't know what you talking about. I be whooping ass.
Awesome, Mom.
She said, you ain't whooping no ass. Don't worry about it. She said, listen.
She like, don't worry.
She said, you ain't gotta hold up that in front of me. Don't worry about it. You ain't whooping no ass. You ain't doing shit. Not to them girls, you ain't. And it ain't because. But I don't have to. And it's because when I just look at them in their eye and tell them, like, oh, some real serious face, like, type. If I'm mad, I'm talking about, man, listen. I had my daughter over here, one incident that she had. And we talked about the incident. And I had said, I'm like, you're not in trouble. I just want you to tell me. I just want you to be open with me. What's up? And it ain't got nothing to do with no pregnancy or nothing like that, if anybody want to know. So, and, she talking to me or whatever, but in the midst of her talking to me, I wasn't looking at her. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even putting no heat in her eyes like that. I wasn't looking at her because I wanted her to get comfortable. So, I'm listening. And in the middle of me listening, because I'm just talking to her for real, I'm just asking her some real stuff. Now, when she talking to me, telling her, and I'm like, certain stuff you shouldn't just, that's just you shouldn't be doing. It's just not your time. You know what I'm saying? I can hear her sniffling and shit, crying, her face down. I tell her, look at me. What are you crying for?
We just having a conversation.
This is just me and you talking.
Because
I'm not putting my hands on you. I'm not.
You wanna know what? Can I say something right quick? I don't mean to cut you off, but it's the same way when God caught Adam and Eve, and they was hiding from Him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You heard Daddy, just like God is their daddy. Mm-hmm. She got caught. She was embarrassed. She was saying that she got caught and that she did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. She was saying that she was disappointed in her. And so, you know what I'm saying? She cried. She embarrassed. She want to just hide. Mm-hmm. If she could, she would run and hide. But you making her face this.
Because that's how her face was down. Her face was down like that.
Yeah, she wanted to hide.
We in the same room. Her shit down like,
she was trying to hide. Just like when Adam and Eve tried to hide and they put them clothes on. And them figs or whatever, and God like, you know what I'm saying, what you do. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a conversation. Okay, so this what you did, so this was gonna happen. I'm about to run down a punishment. I still love you.
Absolutely.
Look at me, like you told her. You know what I'm saying?
Basically all it was. That's basically exactly how the conversation was.
What? I still love you. Not only do I still love you, I want you to be open and honest and tell me what you did so we can fix it.
Yeah.
So you won't have to do it. You can do it no more.
Yeah, you ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? Mistakes happen all the time. People doing this on the
and that's why, because you was born into sin and iniquity.
Absolutely.
It's not your fault. You can fix it.
That's the thing.
What up, though? Yo, Greg.
My baby, what's up? My baby, what's the deal? Appreciate you tuning in,
You know what I'm saying? But we love our kids.
Absolutely. And we got to be more guidance for them.
Just like God, you chastise your kids when you love them. Iron sharpens iron.
Absolutely.
It's not gonna be
long.
fun, especially when they get older and they become teenagers and they start smelling themselves or trying to smell other shit, other people. You know what I'm saying?
Believe that they go.
Other.
Yeah, believe
You know what
that
I'm
they
saying?
gonna respect. They gonna understand. Because they always going to respect where they came from. Believe that they going to understand more the older that they get. And sometimes, as a parent, you don't get that thank you right away that you feel like you deserve, that you put that work in for.
What?
You don't get it right away. But I guarantee you, it's on the way back around just the way you want to hear it, and even better. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's going to come. Because you think that it's going unnoticed, and you feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I did all this, I did that.
In that moment,
and
feel like
people just being ungrateful, and what about me if I wasn't here? No, it's not. It's not that. It's ungratefulness. Your time is coming.
And I understand, too, that especially when it comes to certain people, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying just go around like a doormat getting used. But for certain people, you're being used by God.
Yeah.
They don't understand that they supposed to give you all of this, admiration, recognition, and all of this. Thank you. Yes, sometimes you just have to accept the thank you that you don't get. Sometimes you have to accept the apology that you don't get right away, especially when it's somebody that God has put in your life for you to be assigned.
Absolutely.
Somebody assigns somebody to you. Because it's in the same way that he have to be long-suffering with us and forgiving and give us grace. You have to give them people grace because that's your assignment. When you go before God in Judgment Day and you've been assigned to some people, you going to have to say, you know what? I would drop that ball. Because I was doing XYZ or being selfish. I had a spirit of offense. I know I got a spirit of offense that I'm praying off of me. Because I have went through a lot. I've been offended. I've been bullied. I've been abused. I've been used. So, yes, I got a spirit of offense. But what I have to understand is all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. Even me. Even a sinner like me. Because there's nobody on this earth that can say they ain't a sinner. Like I said, we was born into sin. So you know better than me, I'm no better than you. What we can do is help each other get better with interacting with each other, showing each other more love, showing our kids more grace, showing our parents more grace as they age. You know what I'm saying? Showing our peers more grace so we can stop all this violence. So we can have better conflict resolution. You know what I'm saying? So some of these marriages can start lasting. 50% of marriages ending in divorce is ridiculous. We need to get better conflict resolution, start dealing in love and kindness, compassion. And it starts in the home with your kids and with your spouse, with your mom, with your dad if you a kid. Give your mom and dad grace. Understand they don't got time to deal with your bullshit.
Yeah, it's just, it's a long life we live in, and it ain't no manual. Nobody really understands how to really do it. I ain't seen nobody say they mastered it yet.
Talking about what? Life?
Life itself. I ain't seen
Right, absolutely. As soon as you do, it's over.
Yeah. I ain't seen nobody got a PhD at this because this is not one
It's
of the...
a constant work in progress.
Yeah.
If you think you didn't master life, you about to be out of here.
Yeah, it's something new to learn. Something new to learn every day. So, thing is...
And you gotta live to get old. So if you getting older, embrace it.
With what comes with this, just gotta understand that, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some heavy waves. There's gonna be some punches thrown at you. Like a boxing match, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hit hard a few times, You just gotta stand in there as long as you possibly can and just do what you came to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just moral of the story. And I feel like this came from us talking about the kids. And one thing that we here to do, if you made a kid, you here to at least guide that kid.
God provide.
to guide that kid in the necessary ways that kids need to be guided.
Guide and provide. Absolutely. That's your role as a parent. Guide and provide and protect. And
that don't never stop. It's not my kid 21, my kid 18, my kid 25.
It doesn't stop.
That don't stop. That's not.
You constantly need to be guiding your kid to Christ.
That's through life. Through life, period. So
because they gonna always be your child. They might not always be a kid, but they gonna always be your child, your responsibility. Their soul is on you. If you got some curses on you, if you see some patterns in your bloodline, it's on you to get that off. Don't leave it up to them.
Listen, get into us as us people. Get into this health insurance and all this stuff, man. Put up policies for your
financial
kids, man. Do not
literacy
leave these kids out here
and generational wealth.
Nothing. Having to bury us and take care of us or trying to manage that, you know what I'm saying, with these little jobs, little money that they're giving out. That's what we here for, you know. And I feel like once we pass them that down, hey, listen, hopefully that's a boost for you. Hopefully it puts you up from where you was at. Spread it out evenly, man. Listen.
Right, don't leave them in debt.
Yeah, you know, help them get this time here, because nobody has eternity here. Help their time here.
Not right now.
You know what I'm saying? Help their time here be as good as, you know what I'm saying, they want it to be, or as much as you can contribute.
Y'all know Auntie eyelash is cricket, even though I just put on makeup on, but...
Nah. Yeah, that's before even kicking off the episode, for real. That's just real brief, man. We just want you guys to just get in more with us. We got a lot of more stuff coming, man. It's just new stuff, man. Y'all can now inbox us, man, messages that y'all want to tell people. If y'all want somebody, y'all see somebody that you want to talk to, and you know they Facebook information, that's it. It's just some social media information. You ain't even got to have their number. If you know some social media information where we can contact them, man, drop it off. Give us a story. You want to prank somebody, give us the story. Give us a rundown, man. Drop it off, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything. We're turning it up. Listen, we turn the volume up around here on Time to Talk It Out in 26, man. So,
period.
There's no limits here this year. And listen, you got something you want to promote. You want to promote a brand. We accepting brands, clothing to wear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
During the show. Little gear that you want us to wear, cups and stuff that you want to make, you know. We'll make out a little, you know. So certain stuff, you know. Listen, just holler at us, guys, man. We willing to work, man. So
I clearly
we willing to promote our people. We willing to do whatever we want for our people. Help our people out, promote our people, brands you want, whatever. So you know, just leave inbox us, leave comments. Make sure you subscribe to tttio podcast on YouTube.
Matter of fact, let me remind you guys.
Yeah.
Like
please.
And subscribe.
Please, because it's a lot of more stuff coming up. If you thought the backpack giveaway was good on the first annual, it only gets better.
First annual.
It only gets better from there.
Yeah, for real though.
We work with a great group.
Shout out.
Great shout out to them. My virtual academy work with a great group of people. Jose Rodriguez, shout out to that guy, man. Hopefully we can
get back
him
up.
and bring him back next year. It's
definitely happening.
People.
And if you want to get down with the get down, if you want to help the kids, if you want to promote, donate, just be a part of the backpack giveaway. And we're getting that barbecue contest next year.
It will be a barbecue contest this year. Not
dang, it's 2026
There will be a barbecue
already.
contest this time.
Oh
now,
my God.
Last time it was kind of a little.
We're gonna start promoting early. We're gonna be much more organized.
We will take names this time. We will take names.
Yeah,
we will do. And this time, I will honestly do. If how it happened last year, which I'm not mad because we had people show up, and I appreciate everybody. It was just time if we work on our time, and I understand we got to be better with that. What will happen next year is if the same things this year, if the same thing happens as last year, only The trophies will be given out by default, but I will let people cook. We will let people cook, but we will give out default. We will not shorten anyone this year of anything.
What you mean?
Because I just feel like people was there to barbecue last year, but I still kept the trophies because there was nobody for him to barbecue against. I should have just gave him the first place. Carlos.
Oh.
Should have just gave him the first place because he was there and ready, even though he was a little late. I should have just gave him the first place. Or you
should have just barbecued against his ass. Well, no, you couldn't do that.
I was a little busy at the time.
I should have made my brother. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't want to. And then I didn't want. My thing was, I'm not in the competition. You guys don't want me there.
And then my brother, that's kind of like.
I am Master Chef, so you don't want me to be there.
He ain't lying though.
Within the rules,
right now,
within the rules, I just feel like, and I didn't make the rules according to me because I wasn't gonna be in it anyway. But within the rules, I just feel like I can master that. I would knock it out, slam it out the park, easy. It wouldn't even be a thing for me. It'll be so easy for me. I'd probably make 2-3 slabs. That's how I could do it. It's fast like that. But this year,
you're a professional though, so that's not fair.
But right, so I won't be in. So this year coming up, we will start promoting early. I feel like we started early last year, but we will start again early.
And early is 3 months. I feel like we only started maybe like a month or two.
Well, we didn't. Well, it was our first time, also.
Yeah, like
so you guys gotta give us grace, and also we didn't know certain things because remember. We tried to promote it as that, and then it was like, you shouldn't do it. So, remember, it was kind of little tricks to it. So, now that we know the ins and outs and the tricks, this year is going to be a slammer. A slammer.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it. It's for the kids. It's for the family. Bring your mama out. Bring your grandma out. Bring your kids. Bring your grandkids. Everybody, listen. Last year was amazing.
It really was.
Amazing,
it really was.
man.
I can't even lie.
Shout out to everybody who was there, man. Listen, if you was there, I guarantee you didn't leave upset. We gave out it was at least 250.
Yeah, it was like well over 200. I knew it was well over 200 backpacks.
We gave out over 200 backpacks, free food, gifts, raffle gifts. We gave away TVs, tablets. Man, listen here.
We did.
You guys, listen here. You
we
guys,
did.
listen.
Like, I'm so proud of us.
We did our big one.
I'm so proud of him.
No,
I didn't really do nothing. I showed up.
We did our big one.
And I supported on the back end. But every time I talked around, he was buying shit to support the community.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So y'all just make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Right now we are on the road to 100 subscribers on Time to Talk It Out. tttio on YouTube. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. We got 23 subscribers right now. So we need y'all to go hard. If you not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please take the time to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Absolutely,
now,
please,
if you don't know,
out there, what you waiting on?
It's free. Like, it's free to not be a hater. Saying I was playing, but I'm for real. But listen, if you don't know, if y'all was wondering, if you didn't catch the accent, because they say we got an accent, we from the D. We from the D, the real D, the big D, the Motor City, the Mermaid,
not no Dallas,
Detroit.
The okay, you hear me? The Lions, where the Lions roar. You hear me? That's where we from, man. And from now on, y'all, everybody got to put some respect on our name. And I don't care what you talking about. You got to respect Detroit. Whatever it comes to. You want to talk sports? You better respect us. You want to talk talent? You better respect us. You want to talk the hair? You better respect us. You want to whatever y'all want to talk about.
This Peaches chick need to get the fuck out of here talking about Tampa girls could do hair better than Detroit. You must be smoking dick.
Something. Nah, because that's regular. You gotta be smoking something exotic.
We is the hair capital.
All type of you smoking dirt. You smoking something out the sea.
I'm too.
Yeah, you ain't fucking with no Detroit on the hair. Stop doing that. Stop making that. Listen.
So please stop. Stop on your head.
I don't know where she's getting all them views from who's viewing
because
that?
she rage baiting. Just like I seen somebody on my Facebook today, they was like, if your page is monetized, you better start rage baiting. Learn how to rage bait.
Learn how to rage bait.
Learn how to rage bait, baby, because it's the thing.
I understood.
Especially if you can't thirst trap, because you can say whatever you want to say, but my ass looks great for 42, and I'm gonna put it on my page.
That's
bitch.
one of the two. You either got to rage bait or thirst trap.
And I'm gonna do both.
That's what you got to do. No. Listen, that's what.
And I'm a comedian.
Entertainment. All that falls into entertainment.
I'm an entertainer.
Into the branch of entertainment.
I'm an entertainer,
right?
bro. I'm an entertainer. I'm a servant. I'm a comedian. I'm a cosmetologist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so when you entertaining, you know, you doing whatever is entertaining. It's not no limit to it. It's no holds bar. That's nothing that says, hey, yo, if you do this on camera, that's not entertaining. No, everything is entertaining, even on XXX. You know what I'm saying? That's entertaining, but on a different scene.
This is a family-oriented show.
I'm just saying, entertainment, it has no limit. You know what I'm saying?
NC-17,
it can go from
R-rated.
Entertainment is from kids all the way up to adults. It's
not for kids,
but entertainment.
You liable to see some ass on my page.
Right, understood. But entertainment,
some auntie ass, as a matter of fact.
No holds bar. Entertainment can be anything.
So, anyways, what are those? You cool? That's what I was saying. We from Detroit.
That's where we from.
So we be wanting to know, what up, though? Is your wig too tight? Or is you cool?
What up, though?
Is your do-rag too tight?
You already know how we
Or is you too cool?
What up, though?
For school.
And you know what? Chicago love when we say, my baby. What up, though, my baby?
What up, though, my babies? Is y'all cool?
Chicago
it's your girl,
love that.
in. Just checking on y'all.
Hey, real quick, I want to say this. There's a trend going on in Chicago that they like Detroit men. Chicago women like Detroit men. And on the trend, Detroit women was saying, that's cool, give me a Chicago nigga.
Okay. Nah. Since you playing, since y'all want to come and still are men, thank you. I just be trying.
I mean,
give me a Chicago, yep. But I don't want no nigga off the O block. Give me the nigga that live downtown in one of them lofts, one of them high-rise apartments. Give me a give me a Chicago white man. Rich.
See, the Chicago girls were saying that. They were saying that the Chicago niggas is too soft. And they like more so.
What?
Listen, I'm only telling you the trend. I can show it to you on TikTok. They saying the Chicago niggas too soft. They like more and this is what they specified. We like more east side. Niggas from the Detroit from the east side.
That's what Chicago women said.
That's what they specified.
And they only saying that because them niggas remind them more of Chicago niggas. Like, what is they talking about?
But they say they don't like Chicago niggas.
Cause they tired of them niggas. We don't like Detroit niggas at this point. We tired of y'all. No shade.
No, I'm alright with that.
But you know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody got their own.
That's because they just been in Chicago. And Detroit niggas is about the closest thing to some Chicago niggas, but they like, ooh, it's different. Ooh, they from Detroit. Yeah. They a little more southern, even though we up north. But you know, Detroit motherfuckers, we all came from the south. A majority of us up here, our parents and shit, grandparents and shit came from the south, and we got southern roots. You know what I'm saying?
We so similar to them as well. I feel like this.
That's what I'm saying.
We so similar to them because y'all saying y'all don't like, but they the same. We just like the same, just on a different. They treat it a little bit different. They treat it as like gangs and shit. Detroit treat it as like streets and shit. Like Detroit, they rep
our
gangs,
but
right, our streets is our gangs. They gangs is they size. Like, oh, you from this side of Chicago, south side?
But like that old block and that 63rd shit, that's the same as like, you know what I'm saying, Puritan and motherfucking 6 Mile motherfuckers. That shit is a block away.
That shit did that off a song.
Man, what?
That shit, but
that wasn't
listen.
That wasn't off no song. The song came from a real beef.
Right, exactly.
That's why mine did not. That girl, it was a girl that was down with them that ended up getting 86. You know what I'm saying? Ended up getting. I mean,
she was like that.
That shit, right? That shit like in Chicago, real.
But the thing is, of course, it's areas like that. You about to tell me it ain't areas in Detroit that ain't real? That you ain't about to get split in? Motherfucker gonna split you. But the thing about Detroit is, it's not about if I go over here, this gonna happen. No, if I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time, that is not really about, hey, what you doing over here? They don't give a fuck. If I got beef with you, nigga, I'm gonna catch you anywhere. Yeah. I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It ain't about, you know, hell no, nigga, you rep Southside. Nigga, you rep this. Detroit, you can rep this and still be cool with another nigga that reps something else. It ain't about that. You just can. You got beef with me, and bitch, I caught you lacking.
Yeah, we're not as gang related as they are for sure.
It's different levels. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We ain't that level like they are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they that shit so tough you can't even say certain shit around. And they be like, niggas try to play that certain shit in Detroit. Like, oh nigga, don't say go call me blood, don't call me. Nigga, you in Detroit, stop playing with me, nigga. I'ma call you what the fuck ever, nigga. Don't call him a bitch, though. I'll call you blood, I'll call you cuz. Don't call him a bitch. Now you in the scrap. It's just like...
Now you fuck around and get shot.
Easy.
Who happened in 2026?
Wrong place, wrong time in Detroit. Right. It ain't
what I want to know. Who's shooting after the damn first? Because nobody... Because they used all the bullets.
Shit. I just heard 8 gunshots the other night. Nigga just let some shit go. It sounded like he done had a tornado. That nigga said, no. I said, damn, somebody in trouble. They about to be on the news. I ain't see it.
That was after the first. That was what, like the third or something like that.
Yeah, some niggas say that shit. Some niggas did. Everybody did. It's just them niggas that was going crazy that was shooting until 1 o'clock. You the niggas that didn't have shit, if they would have came at 1:05, you would have been looking dumb as hell, or like you on fucking Call of Duty on that I'm out of ammo! Yeah, your ass out of there. You ain't got no shield, no nothing. You cook. Fuck you doing? Stop shooting on them years. I was mad as hell. Fucking power went out, I gotta listen to you niggas shoot. I was pissed the fuck off.
The fucking power went out, dog.
And not only did it didn't go off before 12. It went off after 12.
Yeah.
And
I ain't tell you.
I think I heard something.
Transformer, yeah.
Man, whoever doing that dumbass shit, man, I was so mad at you. I'm still mad at you. Don't do that shit again. Don't do that shit again.
I'm mad too, but I will say please.
I'm not. Don't do that shit again. I'm calling the police. Don't do that shit again. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I'm gonna call the police.
Hey, listen. Well, shit, that don't really mean shit. They ain't...
Well, that's alright.
They know. That shit wasn't even on Crime in the D. I looked on there to see if that shit was on Crime in the D. He said you can't wear your hat the wrong way in the Chi. Showing the fuck better or not.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Chi-Town is just different. We on a different level than them niggas, but...
When it comes to that shit, yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to that. I don't even think I even had no Detroit though. What up, though? I didn't. I zero. Yeah, so...
That's okay. So, I wanted to say something from there.
Yeah, but, you know, yeah, that's just one to watch out for, man. If you ever traveling to Chicago, be careful. Travel in groups.
Most definitely, man. And if you don't really know nobody like that, just stay your ass downtown. You're going to have to pay a little extra. You know what I'm saying?
And go places in the daytime. And that's no limit, no trying to control, but just to be safe. It's safety first is what people is forgetting. You know what I'm saying? It's about safety first. Matter of fact, we're going into safety first. Go ahead, what you about to say?
No, so I just was gonna touch a little bit on this is some what up doors you cool. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the news. The assistant principal at Renaissance has been suspended with pay.
That's an update.
Pending investigation. That is an update.
Oh, we talked about that last week.
Yeah,
but they couldn't hear that. They couldn't hear that,
yeah. Right. So there is an assistant principal at Renaissance High School. Can't think his name right now, but I'll put it in the information. He's been suspended. We talked about it last week, but it was a silent episode. If you have a child that goes there, you know, just casually talk to them about their answer.
Yeah, you know
and that part. You know what I'm saying? But especially that goes there. Just to, you know what I mean? And no, he has been suspended pending an investigation.
And that should be an example for, you know, parents.
Please understand, we're tired of y'all trying to use and abuse our kids. I really said all that to say because
we ain't trusting nobody around our babies. That's all.
No, absolutely not. And this is why we you know, diligent parents are diligent and we watching. So this is just gonna be a little going through crime in the D live, right? This is me looking at it live. Cause apparently some dude done got caught with some videos he ain't got no business with, starring kids. Okay, $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So check your kids' phones, check their trash folders, you know, all of that.
Listen, man, I would say even as far as baiting them through the test, you know what I'm saying? If you off work one day and you know your kid walk to school or catch the bus to school or something like that, fake like you went to work. Trail them. You are a parent. That is your job.
Especially if you feel suspicious in any kind of way or anything.
That is your job.
Definitely.
As a parent, that is your job.
Yeah. Better you than somebody else trailing them after school.
Trail them. See what they doing. I want to know what you doing when I'm not around.
Nazaya here, say her name.
Okay, say that. Trail
her
them.
name. Because
if you're not doing that, man.
Being in her business, if she would have had her people actually paying attention to her, she might still be alive today.
If it ain't you, it's the wrong person. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
And nowadays, what they say, and this ain't just nowadays, it been back. If you want something done and you want it done right, who got to do it?
Woman.
You got to do it yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You want something done and you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. You can't send nobody to do a job.
Especially if you're a woman.
I mean, just in general.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
I understand. No, I understand. Women power.
Shout out to Mary.
Women power.
I don't know what her new last name is, so I was already gonna call her Mary because I don't like her last name. But shout out to Mary. Hopefully, with her in office, we'll have some new things going on. What up, Doris?
You know what? And Skilla, for that moment, they gave a house away. Mayor Mary connected with Skilla Baby, a Detroit rapper. I love this for her, and this is why I'm for that. Now, a movement of the young people is what has to come in. You got to get these young people to be support. These people that are role models. These young people are the role models to the younger generation. Mm-hmm. These are the people that you have to get to take lead, to take control, to show leadership, to get Skilla Baby and them to give out a house with Mayor Mary. Big shouts out to Mary. Bigger shouts out to Skill Baby. No special intended for nobody, but you know what? For him to get in on that, and people look at him as a hood dude. You getting the shootouts, this, that, and the third. Talk about him.
Why y'all listening to that? He ain't do nothing.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
They need to leave that man alone. He was praying right before that. That ain't nothing but the devil, bro. That ain't nothing but the devil. He was praying online right before they shot at him, so we ain't even gonna say no shootout.
He is definitely a man of God.
Yeah,
absolutely,
like, that's
a child
terrible.
of God, and a leader in all ways. A leader in all ways, and I love that he connected with Mayor Mary, and they gave a house away for Christmas. It's big movements in Detroit, and it's starting with people that are of the right company.
I love being from Detroit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah. It's a flex.
I do want to move.
It's a flex being from here.
I do want to move, but
That's
being born and raised here, living here, surviving here 42 years, listen, it is a flex. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of my city.
That's a flex being from Detroit.
I'm proud of my beard.
You should wear that on your back.
Yeah, and I believe my daughter gonna believe that too at one point. Like right now, because she love downtown. She really want to live downtown. If we live downtown in like a loft or a somewhere real nice downtown or into like the new center area, what they call it now, Midtown even, she'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't hate Detroit like she do now.
But I mean, it's ghetto.
She don't like Detroit now because we live in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? But girl, if she only knew, she ain't even had no issues. Like I lived in the ghetto. Where we live at, yeah, it's ghetto. But she don't even be outside. Like girl, I was fighting crackheads, all kind of shit.
I mean, that's why you feel me. Generations come down too.
And it get better.
Right. I was that same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was me too. But as far as like my son, like, man, this ghetto and this, I'm gonna listen to what he's saying. Like, man, this probably is a little ghetto, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because work harder to get out of here.
Because
work harder to get out of here.
Absolutely, what we want to create for them
here in these streets
is the perfect world. So absolutely, you right when you say this ghetto, because what we want to create as parents. When you are a parent, when you want to be a parent, a real parent to your kid, what you want to create is the perfect world. You don't want your kid to have to walk out into this. And that's not saying that, you know what I'm saying? That God didn't create the perfect world, but it's just not.
God created the perfect world, but then we went and chose otherwise. You know what I'm saying? We chose to not listen to him, so don't get me started on that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's not saying that he didn't do that.
Yeah,
but what we try to go and do is now we try to create that for our children.
And where I grew up at is the North End, and it's right there connected to Highland Park. So, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I left Northern and went to Highland Park High School or adult education. But yes, that's the whole thing. But regardless to where your kid is growing up at, it's your job, you know what I'm saying, to give them opportunity to see and do better and to get out of that.
Highland Park might as well just be bought from another city, because the problem is they don't have enough funding to control that little inner city that they call this Highland Park. City council, I seen a video of him sloppy drunk outside, falling over the garbage can, throwing up in the garbage can.
Somebody on that city council, because you can't just say it's the whole city council.
No, it's the person that is their city councilman.
One of their city. They only got one city councilman?
How many you think they got? They so small.
We got a bunch of city council.
We are way bigger than them.
I guess.
Down to a T was that man.
I ain't tripping.
Listen, seen him throwing up in the garbage can, leaning over there like, ain't you the Highland Park city councilman? He walked away and walked in the bar. Staggering. Couldn't walk. And then they pulled up a picture and put it next to him.
This was somebody that was also at the bar, not saying, okay.
Absolutely. Right, talking to him, recording him.
They only funding, and that's why, I try to stay out of there. Even though my shit legit, you know what I'm saying? I got license and all that. I don't got time for no petty speeding ticket. Oh, you ain't use your turn signal.
That's what they making money off of. They might as well sell the city. You gotta sell the city. You don't have enough funding.
But there was a time, and I think it was around time when I went to Highland Park Career Academy. They didn't even have their own police. The state, the county sheriff was.
That's what they use for help, because they only got one police station.
Well, yeah.
They only got one police station. That's it. They don't have nothing. The thing is, sell a city. Give it to somebody.
can't you just sell the city though?
Somebody can buy it. If you can buy
know,
streets and shit like that, you can buy the city. You can buy, you can buy a city. It would probably have to come from another city whole to say that this is part of our city now. Everybody have to come from a whole.
Yeah, so Detroit, because what other city gonna buy them? We the only ones that's bordering them.
Shit, well, right.
We don't want that
we the
problem.
closest
We got
one.
our own problems.
But the thing is, like, shit, that's more money.
Nah.
We can turn that into money.
That's also more problems. More money, more problems.
Put police over there.
That's like Trump.
Put police over there.
Excuse me, but internet mess, USA mess. Since we going off of Detroit with
I wasn't going with that, but
because we ain't ready. Let's just do it. Trump ass done went over there and stole Venezuela. And listen here, I don't have no Venezuela.
Now, why the hell did he do that?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you 3 reasons, right? I'm gonna tell you 3 reasons, right? I'm gonna tell you, and I ain't even researched it that much. So y'all leave me a comment if you know more. It's 3 reasons. Now, the real reason, and then the 2 reasons that he told everybody that honestly is also reasons. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And let it be known, I am not MAGA, I am not Nicki Minaj, I am not no Trump supporter in no way. However, I do understand what he doing, okay? Just like he said he want oil. All of the U.S. presidents want oil. All of them. Obama just had a little bit more integrity than Bush and Trump, okay?
Bully a motherfucker out.
So he ain't just go right. He like, we gonna take what's ours and what you give us, we gonna negotiate with you and shit like that. We ain't just gonna strong arm you, right? But Bush, he lied to us. Which Trump, he kind of lied, but he kind of not too, probably. Because let's be real, Venezuela, they probably do got drugs. They probably is sending drugs over here. All of them niggas is. All of them,
foreigners, yeah.
all of them countries over there
that's where you're getting
all of
clean
them
cuff from.
countries over there that's growing it.
That's where you're getting clean cuff from.
Okay.
That's where you're getting clean shit.
So who's to say that they're not? I'm not gonna say that they're not sending drugs over here. That's so if they are and they was comfortable doing it because of whatever reason, Trump like, no, if you gonna either he probably tried to get a cut in some type of way or something like that, and they was like, no, so he like, okay, you think you big and bad? I got something for you. You gonna either stop sending shit over here or I'm gonna do XYZ. They didn't stop because he already want the oil. So they giving him a avenue in. You gotta let the devil in. You gotta let the vampire in your house. You gotta either do something or say, come on in. That they let him in. They gave him a way to say this is why. Cause he doing this, he doing that. Nah, that's 2 reasons. The oil, we know that's why. That's the main reason. Then we know it's supposedly the Uggs with a D. Okay? The psychedelics and the things that people use to get inebriated. We ain't supposed to say the D word on here, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, they got something. They got something, and I'm gonna tell you what it probably really is. Cause this the 3rd one. I remember I only told you 2 reasons so far. And this the 3rd reason. But Trump probably don't really want to say nothing. And this is probably why Trump went there. Cause we gotta always remember the Epstein files, right? Venezuela got a whole bunch of ig trafficking over there. If you look at Netflix, you look at that documentary where that lady went missing off of that cruise ship, where they say they found her at on the website being trafficked. Venezuela.
Yeah.
So Venezuela ain't innocent.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying that man deserves to get taken out of his bed and his wife and whatever happened, because I don't even really know the details of how Trump got him out of there. But I know Trump got him locked up in a New York jail, prison, whatever, right now. And I feel like, yeah, Trump crazy. Trump do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He think he above the law. He older. I think he a little, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, no, I'm not MAGA. But if this man in his country is sex trafficking women, and even though I know Trump is right with him, that's why he know about it. And his own senile butt is trying to use that to get some oil for us. Okay, we need some money. We need some oil.
The oil was the.
And if he getting them, if he's stopping these sex trafficking people, I ain't mad at him.
He's one of them. And the last,
I know he is,
and that be the main thing. The last reason you just said, when them files come up, because of like the incident. The thing is, right?
That man and his wife, that man and his wife probably was allegedly in there with him on the Epstein file.
So the thing with that would be, right, I want to take anybody out who got any evidence against me, who can possibly turn the narrative, so you know what I'm saying, who could turn the narrative against me. So I feel like the oil, that's just a plus. I'm going to get the oil because I know that that's going to help. He wanted all, even the young, and that's just sad. And it's like the person that you are and the place that you are, the millionaire that you are, why would you even want anything young? Nigga, you how? Nigga, you what? Why would you want to traffic anything? You can have whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that. So, and I feel like what happened is, you know, like them files is why he went and attacked that. Because if that's the case, why? He has not been afraid to say anything about anything that he was doing. Why has he not been saying that he was going to attack Venezuela and take the oil? He don't give a fuck about what he say. All of a sudden now that was a secret? No, that wasn't. It happened when them files came out and he realized who was a danger to him. Who is the people that could possibly fuck you over? If it's anybody that I could change this, let me make sure you can't do nothing to me.
Somebody with some real evidence.
I'm attacking you.
So you saying he probably got some real evidence on board?
Absolutely. And I feel like the only person he can't go and get is Elon Musk. He can't do nothing to him. But remember, him and Elon Musk is running tight.
He's always showing all the coochies.
Yeah, he do. Remember, him and Elon Musk is running tight. They ain't cool no more. Like, you don't see them like that no more.
They're not cool no more, though.
That's what you think all this shit coming out about. They got him by a thread, and what he can control the narrative of, he's going to. And the oil was a plus for him to make it look good to us. Oh, I went and got the oil. No, you went and made sure nobody wasn't gonna tell. Fuck that oil, because you the kind of nigga that would have said that I'm going to get the oil. We're making this to go and get that, and we're gonna do this. Ah! That's the kind of nigga you is. You wanna rile everybody up. You think telling everybody you're gonna get oil when to rile them up? Hell yeah, we're gonna get the oil.
But he know he can't just say that because that sound greedy.
He don't give a fuck. He sound greedy in so many ways. He know how to say it in a way that we're gonna do this. He would have said that. But for them to just be something to come up now that you ended up in some files, you just attack them silently. That's not your style. You don't move silently.
Well, listen, I pray for us all here in the United States and abroad, all of us, you know, that are from here or whatever, and all of our loved ones abroad. And you know, even our president, I pray for him too. I really think he a little senile or whatever, and he's just doing whatever. Like so, like just pray for us all.
Absolutely.
And we just gotta stay prayed up. Okay, so what else you got?
That I didn't have no Detroit. What
We off of that.
Oh, okay.
We on internet mess in the world.
This was something that was brought up to me, and I really had to really repeat this. And I was so hurt about this. Only if you a gamer would you know, man.
Gamer girls unite.
Okay, tell them that. The co-creator of Call of Duty was unalive in a car accident, right?
Yeah. It was a car accident?
It was a car accident.
Okay, because we had we had spoke about that before. Yeah.
And it was in California. He was 55 years old. His name was Vince Zampella. Or I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Rest in heavenly peace.
Yeah.
Yes, pray for your enemies
absolutely.
as well.
You got to keep your enemies closer to you.
And that's what I'm saying. Pray for the Venezuelan president and wife right now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Pray that God forbid anything happens to them, or they could just repent and whatever. Pray for us, because I just don't like this. I don't like it.
Just pray. Anyway, people
pray for Vince Zampella's family and everybody who love Call of Duty. Shout out to my video that went 1,000. Was my first. Oh, I didn't even tell you this. Shout out to my video that was my first 1,000. My first 1,000 plays on my Facebook Reels. Let me see. I'm finna try to go pull it up.
Y'all want to go and check this one out? Want to go and check this one out? I saw.
Shout out.
Listen, she knew it was gonna go up. I knew it was the
because I was like, I got 1.2K.
You doing?
And if I had to only put it, somehow it went up there twice. That would have. It's really 1.8.
1.8K.
Yeah. Okay. So let me show y'all my video. I'm gonna put it in here. Shout out to the Call of Duty.
Yeah, shout out to Call of Duty, man.
Shout out to the Call of Duty creator and to everybody that play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody.
That's a shame.
That support and all that, you know. Sad story for that guy.
Yeah. So listen. So listen. Y'all, this is too much. Like, I love Cardi. I love Cardi so much. And like, right? That's my girl. Like, she's so real. She's transparent. She going through it right now. She was young when we first met her.
Video, and I'm sorry. Okay, I love the video that she just recently did about Stephon Diggs. When she was like, what y'all want me to do? Leave my man to fuck yours? Like, because it's just real. Like, how much nagging you about to do about somebody I talk to? You not talking to the motherfucker. Like, how are you nagging to me about somebody I talk to? Okay, you want me to... Okay, alright. Let me leave this nigga. Let me leave the motherfucker I'm talking to the fuck with the motherfucker you talk to. Since you nagging about the motherfucker I talk to. That must mean the motherfucker you talk to is great. Let me come and get your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like...
And I mean, the thing is this. Like, it just be so much hate. Like... But at the same time, you do have some genuine fans. You know what I'm saying?
You say you ain't see that video. Okay, yeah, it's a real one. I'm going to try to pull it up and try to send it to her. I'm going to try to have her put it on here.
Yes, please. Screenshot and let me see. Because, I mean, honestly, I feel what she's saying. But at the same time, like I said, you do have some true, genuine fans that's just saying, like, Cardi, sis, we just got done dealing with baby daddy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Husband that was taking you through so much. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, like,
we all went through this together.
Nobody wants to deal with this guy and all his shit. Like, now, you know, he being sued. You know what I'm saying? By his...
But he's showing affection to her, though. Like...
And this is fine. And this is what I'm saying.
The PBA, or what y'all call it, when you see that nigga on TV, who you Who you think that he talked to?
Everybody know that he fucking around with Cardi, okay? But my thing is this. You have to, if you, first of all, you know you got a girl now. You got a woman now. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make better decisions.
Yeah.
We ain't even talking about the past, the baby mamas that just giving birth. I'm talking about shit that happened December 2nd. I'm talking about things that happened December 2nd. Where, okay, yeah, the private chef is probably a bitch that you've been fucking for years, and this was the last one that you had to get out. You know what I'm saying? Because now you want to be serious. And let's just say that's what it happened. Okay, this private chef was like your main one. Cause, and this is not to say that she can't just be a private chef and that she hasn't been screwing him, but she lived in his house to where she just got a bedroom. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel like this. She being a naive, right? She acting naive because I believe Cardi in some way feel like even if he was fucking her, he ain't fucking her no more, and now she's just gonna be able to turn into just a chef. No, girl finna be mad bitter that he got a girl now.
I mean, but how many times
that he being serious about? He still had the girl in his house. You know what I'm saying? Texting about payments and all this and like, I'm not paying you. No, you should have just paid that girl and let her go. But you know what I'm saying?
You gotta know she gotta have been around her too.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying she haven't. I'm not saying she haven't, but this was the point where him having his cake and eating it too was coming to an end, and he had to pay his way out, and he let his pride get in the way. He want to tell her, I'm not paying you this and I'm not paying you that. You know you done had this girl in here for whatever transition you just made from being a bachelor, a man, what they call it, a womanizer. You know what I'm saying? So now you trying to be a one-woman man. You gotta pay your way into that transition. Anytime you done had this girl in your house, paying her a certain amount of money a month and giving her bonuses and tips and dick. Come on now. You taking all that, you're not gonna give me no type of severance pay? And you gonna smack me up and choke me and shit when I ask for it?
That's
no.
Allegedly.
I'm pretty sure she got receipts. Because he seems like that type of arrogant nigga that felt like he was gonna be able to get away from that.
Yeah,
I mean, get away with that.
It's like that's in their gene, that's in their DNA. His brother like that too. His brother get real mad.
I'm pretty sure she got receipts
like that too.
I'm pretty sure she got some type of receipts.
Well, I don't know, because it might have been so fast that she wasn't able to record. You know what I'm saying? If he did that, if he put hands on her. Might have been so fast that you can't record that, and you can just say this happened, and then are you going to the doctor afterwards? You know what I'm saying?
He gonna settle.
I mean, the thing is, right?
And he better hope that he don't go to jail, and Cardi better hope that she don't go to jail, because she done contacted the girl, and now she possibly could be brought up on witness intimidation charges. And you already know Cardi done sued that girl for the millions of dollars they on her head.
Yeah, I just feel like right, whether that or not, right. I'm trying to see it. I don't know, man. I it's just not no right to that. I just feel like it's not no right to that. It's no way to question that. Is it a right or wrong? Because it ain't no right to that. If somebody even, you know, you don't put your hands on nobody as being a man and as a female. There's just no right to that.
And females don't have no business putting their hands on men either. So let me make sure I make that disclaimer as the woman on the show. Keep your hands, keep your D-beaters off of these people's sons.
Yeah,
people,
I mean, yeah.
Period.
Yeah, but in you know, in every way, there's no right to that. There's no justification putting your hands on a female. That's just not the thing to do.
Absolutely not.
911 is a call away, man. Listen.
And it's a thing for men too that y'all can use.
Yeah, and females feel like, hey, you gonna call the police on me? I'll call the police on you if I put my hands on you. And that's just straight up, because I'm gonna tell them what happened. Maybe they can clear the situation to calm you down. Because I need to get some stuff out of here so I can go. All I was trying to do was grab my stuff. You just wouldn't let me in. So I hit up them boys. They gonna clear the situation, make sure you don't put your hands on me again, so I can get my stuff and I can go. But for me to put my hands on you, it'd be
I'm gonna go to jail. It's not worth it.
That's a whole nother situation. You ain't walking away from that. Not to where you want to go, unless you one of them boys. But okay.
Take a book, a page out of Tiana Taylor book. She tries anyway, because her and her husband divorce kind of tried to get a little messy because he was tripping, but she done broke up with this other guy, Aaron Pierre, now, and it seems like it's gonna be pretty amicable. Like they're just gonna break up and let that be.
I think she made it clear that she was about the money, right?
Money from him,
or am I mixing her
her
up?
own money. Tiana Taylor.
Okay, I might be mixing her up with.
You definitely mixing her
with
up.
Who was baby girl that had the sugar daddy that put her on her album cover?
Talking about Summer Walker.
Oh, okay. I always mix them up. Summer Walker's blue.
How you mix
better.
up?
I don't even know. Summer Walker just always looks way better, but when I hear Tiana Taylor, I just always think about Summer Walker, and I'm like, huh?
Tiana Taylor looks
it's
good.
The muscular.
Don't do her.
She just got muscles. But okay, I understand. Yeah.
I wish I had some muscles, some more muscles right now.
No, she got too many muscles. But
no, she don't.
Absolutely, I'm definitely. As a man, would you date Tiana Taylor? That's a question here now on time to talk about, because that's just not. That's too many muscles for me.
Let's ask the men on my page, and then we on tag talk it out.
Please do. Okay, so my internet message is so short too, because I didn't really have shit. I just remember talking about restaurants and stuff that rappers or entertainers or famous people.
Let me. I'm listening.
That they own. I can remember. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I can remember us talking about that on the silent episode where we were silent. Sorry, you guys, again. And that's what made me bring this up, because we had talked about making the Stallion Popeyes that she was opening, which is kind of like it's going to have a dance floor. It's going to be entertaining, the DJ and all this. It has officially opened in Miami. So it's funny that we brought that up. And
I want to go to Miami.
And it's in Miami. And I think it's going to be lit. Her whole little thing of when you go in, I think it's gonna be playing like predominantly her songs. It's gonna have a little mini dance floor, like a live DJ. I'm with it.
I'm here for this.
I think that is cool.
I'm so here for this.
So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion for that. Definitely shout out to Megan Thee Stallion for that.
Shout out.
Helping taking over a chain and just bringing big ups to like chain restaurants is a thing. I feel like, if you're not gonna do your own thing, help another brand. And I feel like that was cool on her. You know what I'm saying? But you want to get into it, but you don't want to put it in everyday work. Big up another brand. You know what I'm saying? Now when it gets to people bigging up local brands, then I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited. But we gotta start somewhere. So.
Here's my thing. First of all, like you said, shout out to Megan. Shout out to Popeyes. Like, Popeyes is normally my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Chicken place. But I just went there the other day and I was so disappointed. I'm sad not just thinking about it.
Yeah, I ain't getting no Popeyes.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed. Me and my daughter went. And this was my daughter's choice to go for her birthday when we went to the movies or when we went to the museum. One of the two. All I know is that shit was not hitting on what it was supposed to be hitting on.
It ain't.
And you know, I love Popeyes. Like I said, they're my favorite.
I know.
So I pray that Megan keeps the integrity, you know, of the restaurant. Like, can we get the old school Popeyes like we all know and love and grew up on?
She gonna change the menu. I don't feel like
I ain't even talk about the menu so much so as making sure that the shit is fresh, even because it seemed like it was supposed to be fresh, but it was just like, is this yeah, or like, is this freaking how much batter on here?
Yeah,
and it was not even.
I don't like too much batter chicken.
It was, and the batter was not. It just was not right. I'm sad.
I can't do too much batter.
I'm sad about
That's the thing for me. I can't do too much. I cannot. Yeah. So hopefully, you know, stuff starts changing and people start getting a hold. So hopefully, this starts a trend to where people start investing in these fast food places because they don't really make a lot of money. People start investing to make it more interesting for people to work to where they want to do their job. Do not visit the Popeyes in HP. I waited there for an hour for rice and beans. I would never. Yeah, you know what? At this point, get my money back.
Yeah, I would
After
straight up told them.
After 30 minutes, get my money back.
Yeah, I would have went off so bad. I would have went off so bad, and that's the thing.
After 30 minutes,
and of course, after I go off, I can't eat there now. Like, I gotta leave. But y'all about to hear about it.
Please just get my money back. Is all I'm beg. Okay, so for moving forward, and a little hookup I had. Oh, my bad, y'all. I had your boy Will Smith was back, and
like in movies.
This should be a movie, right? Your boy is facing some SA allegations.
No, not Will.
Oh yeah, what has happened now is he a violinist, Brian King Joseph, basically is suing him, has filed a case against him, says he was groomed inappropriately. And when he said that and came out and said that, he was kicked off the tour. He was no longer on the tour.
What tour? So Will had a tour?
Yeah, a true story.
Okay.
True story tour is what they was on. And he was the violinist. And when he said, you know, some stuff happened between him and Dog, he got kicked off. So now he is suing, allegedly. So he wants, you know, some money. And Will has said nothing about it. And it kind of just grabbed me because I grew up with Will Smith. Me and Dog are like, you know, we like cousins or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Will. Like, I could damn near call him. You know what I'm saying? I say, yeah, absolutely.
That's terrible.
And I understand that he went through a process in what he was going through and losing a wife and all that. You know what I'm saying? But living a life that you was living during the process, I feel like, you know, you should have adapted quick enough to, you know, be living to at least not doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler Perry got some new allegations from a new guy.
I believe all of them from him. And you know what's crazy? I believe it. I ain't even got to know the person. I believe it. It just rubbed me wrong. Like, after watching him so long, I used to like Tyler Perry at first. After watching him so long, he just kind of rubbed me wrong. Like, man, like, what's up with you, bro? Like, not even the image that you portray off yourself. Even when you write these scripts and go off this shit, the image that you try to give your people. Like, what's up with you, bro? Like,
I don't believe this guy. I'm not saying that Tyler Perry don't be on no bullshit. But I believe the money dried up for this guy. I'm not saying that's what I just said. I'm not saying Tyler Perry don't be on no bullshit. I'm not saying Tyler Perry not, in no type of closet or whatever.
So if the dude was a woman, would you believe it?
Probably not with the evidence that he came out with. This nigga down. Listen.
They be doing it. They be doing it for the scenes.
This is what I'm saying. I believe that this guy, Tyler Perry, I'm not saying that they had no type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't looking for something from Tyler Perry that he didn't get. You know what I'm saying? And now he's following in the footsteps of the last guy.
So what I'm saying is, if a woman did this exact same way, would you be like, oh no, she lying?
If the woman's information came out the same way that this guy's did, just like the other day when old girl was like,
about the niggas on the boat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not
saying. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yes, I would. It's fishy. His allegations is fishy.
What did he say?
It's so much. And that's what I'm saying. I gotta read it all, but it's something about $5,000. You know what I'm saying? Where he got $5,000 a couple of times, and then this time he came back to get the $5,000 and he didn't get it. And next thing you know, it's a lawsuit. And even he said that in the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he tried to say like Tyler Perry paid him off. But no, I think he was paying you for interaction, and that goes just like something that I seen on here, like if it was a sexual interaction or like a prostitution type of situation going wrong, stop saying these guys raped you to women. And it's like, here's the thing. If they strong arm you and put hands on you and, I didn't heard some shit. You understand what I'm saying? And seen some shit. That is rape. You know what I'm saying? If you just mad because they don't want to see you no more or they don't want to pay you extra or something like that, then no. But if these people just take your vagina, or men, if y'all out here hustling, you know what I'm saying, a woman just take your junk and a fat chick just run out without cash apping you your money, she just took your shit. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I feel like that goes across the board, universal. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like it get treated the same way as far as when law comes? Do you feel like a man could walk up and say, hey, yo, shorty just, you know what I'm saying, got down on me? And the man could have a whole story. I was drunk, you know what I'm saying? We was both, everybody was drinking. It was a party. And, you know what I'm saying, it was at my house. I told everybody they had to leave, but I got too drunk. And, you know what I'm saying, before I know it, I wake up in the bed with shorty. I ain't got no clothes on. Whoa.
You want to know what? I feel like if a man had the wherewithal or whatever, or he was that mad, or he yes, I believe it should be.
I'm saying, you think he'll win that case?
Absolutely, but who gonna do it? Who gonna come up with it? If he got the proof? Absolutely, especially if he got it on camera some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Or any type of way.
My DNA is in you.
But you gotta prove that you wasn't complicit. The same way women have to prove that they wasn't complicit. It ain't easy for women.
Ain't there something that you can go through to show that it was force or no force?
No.
Oh, I thought it was like a little that's from watching too many movies. I thought it was some shit you can get like hooked up to, or something where they could see, or a way that you do it that they could see if it was force or not on a female.
Absolutely not. I mean, if it was rough, you could kind of tell, you know what I'm saying? But you still can say that was consensual. Some people like rough sex. You know what I'm saying? Some people like it rough. People even like to freaking pretend like they being SA. So this is why it's so
Shannon Sharp shit. That's like the Shannon Sharp shit. Basically, he was like, baby girl, like it rough, but she was saying like, dog.
But what did he do though? What did he do?
Settlement.
Thank you. So what? He didn't go to court because he knew. He probably did way more than that was coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just asking. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to just get you know what I'm saying, a feel, because I feel like no matter. He
settled though. He didn't go to court.
Because no matter what, it was gonna be against the man. That's a female saying you
First
took
of
it.
all,
It's
let's
against
be for
the man.
real though. Let's be for real. It's a white woman and a black man.
It's against you.
Let's be for real. So that's even worse. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like shit. I probably would have too.
He should have settled before the shit got out. If he was smart,
whether I did it or not, or whether
if he was smart, he would have settled.
Like they had
before the bitch put the shit out there.
They had encounters, but it was like maybe
he knew he was playing on Rose.
Maybe he didn't know she was about to get for real with shit and start exposing shit, but. It's like shit.
He thought he had her more mind control than he did.
I mean, probably, you know.
Because she was young
the thing
and
is,
green, he thought.
But the thing is, him going to court would have did what? Put him in jail.
No, because it wasn't criminal charges. No. It was civil charges. It wasn't criminal charges brought against him.
It would have turned to that. Him being the figure that he is, it would have turned to that. No, I feel like that's the whole settlement. That's what I'm dodging. I ain't taking up for the nigga because you probably did do that shit. But it could have been she probably did like it rough. And knowing that she liked it rough, like I could say he did that shit.
Or he liked it rough and he convinced her to agree to it. You know what I'm saying?
It was messages in there that said that she told the nigga to choke her and shit like that.
Hey.
If he liked it rough, you was like, I want to please you then.
I'm just saying, it ain't
a little
light, you know. But see, when it's like, oh, I'm gonna do it even though I don't want you to, because it was messages that came out to where she was like, I don't want to be choked right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyways, that shit is that's obsolete for real. We don't gotta get into the details because, like I said, that's why it's so hard to prove shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason. That's my whole point. You can go back and forth. You have to get 12 jurors to agree.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly. It's hard to prove.
And so that's why people settle. And they don't go to court because it's hard to get 12 people to agree than to just pay this person. Exactly. And like I said, he should have just paid her up front as far as Shannon Sharp. He should have paid her before it got out. I mean, and then he wouldn't have had to settle for so much, probably.
He probably didn't know she was trying to do that for real.
Man, he crazy as hell. That's on him for being stupid. I'm sorry.
I got one more. This is my biggest part of the night. This is my highlight. My highlight of the night. I say, I guess you say.
Excuse me.
Guess you say the best for last, right?
Yes.
So this right here is why it's my highlight, because it's so much, and I even went and took the time to make sure that I knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about before I came on this show and brought this to you guys, because I try not to bring nothing false. That's why we the hottest podcast on the Monday night, even though we on a Tuesday tonight. That's fine. 50 Cent, Papoose, Clarissa, Fabulous, Mano, and Dave East. We got a lot of names in here, right? Why do we have these many names? Everybody is in an uproar.
50 Cent, Fabulous,
Clarissa, Mano, Dave East, Papoose. Okay. So, let me give y'all the rundown real quick. If y'all don't know, if y'all ain't been hip, let me tell you. So,
All these people is versus 50 Cent.
Right. 50
And
Cent stands alone.
They all finna go.
So what happens is Papoose and Fabulous, Mano, Dave East are on a podcast. They're talking about how 50 Cent is in, you know what I'm saying, somebody else's business. Talking about the Diddy thing. Basically trying to say you in another nigga business. You know what I'm saying? Which people feel like you taking off a Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had what their rebuttal was to say. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't like the whole ordeal. 50 Cent said something about how they didn't like it. He said something back. I don't got exactly what he said. He said something back. So they go and make a song.
No, they didn't.
A diss song that has Fabulous.
Fabulous can rap.
Papoose.
Papoose can too.
And I think it got, I don't know if Mano's on there. I think Mano's on there. Right. So Fabulous got a dog bar on there. Like I said, you know, he talks about
Fabulous, man.
Yeah, he's
rap,
one of them.
bro.
He's one of them. He talks about 50 Cent's baby mother that Diddy was talking to, whatever.
Oh, God.
He got some bars for that. Fabulous, you know what I'm saying? He goes in. Papoose also had a bar on there, but you know I don't even remember what Papoose said. You know,
But he be rapping too, though.
right? Papoose is he's an intellectual rapper. He's like a Nas type, you know, J. Cole type. You know what I'm saying? He's intellect, so he gonna rap smart to you. Words you gotta look up. That's how Papoose is. He rapped the alphabet backwards.
Like how Mariah Carey be singing. Her ass be coming. How you sing? Some of the words she be singing just be blowing me away. But anyways,
So
yeah. Back to the rap battle.
they made a song and they took some shots. Papoose took some shots and Fabulous took some shots. Fabulous took some dirty ones, but 50 Cent hasn't responded back to Fabulous that I know about yet, right? So Papoose took it even further than the song, you know, to even get on the internet, and he said something. He said something about it, and then posted a picture of 50 Cent's face on a female's body and said, you know, this is 50 Cent, kind of, sort of, like, this is you, you know. So 50 Cent goes and says, oh, you know what? That's just like how your girls is. I'm not saying it verbatim, like how they said it, you have to go and look it up. But basically, he's saying like that. Oh, that's just how you like your chicks.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
me?
Like they handsome. That's handsome. You like your chicks handsome. They got something in common with your chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. I see why you posted that. That got something in common with your the chicks that you like, because they all handsome, strong built. Because that's how it was. It was his face, a strong built lady, and a little tutu or whatever you want to call it, leotard. You know what I'm saying? That was 50 Cent stab back. Clarissa jumps in and wants to say that, you know, hey, I know you, 50, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's that you walked me out, and you ain't got nothing to do with this, baby. You need to sit the fuck back.
My God, Clarissa,
and we support you a lot.
Please let these men be men. And just like, listen, just because you strong like a man, you been taking them steroids, sister. This is no shade, because you know I love you. You was my favorite. Me and you was friends on Facebook. Well, just because you probably got a bigger clique than some of these niggas, stay out of their business. Let your man be a man. Let your man be a man, girl.
Yeah.
Let your man. And I know it's hard when you used to taking control, but sometimes you got to stand back and let your man fight your battle. I know you used to knocking motherfuckers out, niggas too. Let Papoose handle this, because first of all, you don't want it with 50. Yeah, and I mean, we don't want it with 50.
Yeah,
we don't want it with 50, man. Let him leave us alone as Detroiters, Flint, whatever. Just leave 50 alone, girl.
Yeah, let that rap be the rap. I think Papoose got this.
Before he end up backing a boxer to try to take your belt. He and B got a boxer to train with somebody and fuck around and come after you, girl. Just leave 50 alone, girl.
We ain't gonna
let your man do that.
And that's just, You know, that's just that beef is just sparking up so bad
Oh my
right
gosh. Clarissa, stay out of it.
It's to the point where it can get a little crazy. So,
Clarissa, stay out of
I
it.
hope that we stand out of 50 Cent way, man.
Right. We don't want no problems. He already done canceled DMF, didn't he?
Did he? I don't know if he did.
I think so. Let me look it up.
It's possible, man.
Because he beefing with them. So he already looking at Detroit sideways. Like, we don't have time for that.
Yeah,
We is not trying to have no beef with 50. I'm not at 50. Us over here is I'm talking about podcasts. We don't have no... Matter of fact, we fans.
We alright. We good on that.
Auntie, okay. I used to be in love with you really actually back in the day, like when you first came on. I ain't even gonna lie, but like, you know, I'm older now. I understand you a businessman. You ain't got time for that. Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. What was I about to look up?
Oh, it's something about 50 Cent, but I forgot exactly. But oh, was he? Yeah, was he something? But that's crazy. Yeah, but no, that was my highlight of the night about that feud because that was just a crazy feud to me, and it's going on right now.
I gotta listen to that song though. This song, that's crazy.
Yeah, Fabulous dropped some bars on there. He dropped some heat. He ain't said nothing back to Fabulous yet. And you know, it's just. If you ain't checked it out, go and check it out. You know, look into that beef.
This why I forgot.
That's one of those. This is one of them beefs that could cook up a classic beef song. And I'm not gonna say that that's made already, because I don't think that that's one. They did shoot some shots. You got to be listening. They did shoot some shots, but this is one of them ones that can cook up a top 10. This could cook up a top 10.
Okay. Yeah, I believe that. With this beef, I believe that.
Yeah, this could possibly, so.
Okay.
I can't say top 5 because that top 5 is locked down, so. I'm going to say top 10. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 is locked down. There's too many already, so.
Okay. I'm here for it. I got to listen to it before I could just completely, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's not that now. It could cook up that. It could possibly lead.
Oh, right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Because who is in it and shit like that. Absolutely.
Because the people that's involved.
Absolutely.
It could possibly
and we don't want no fatalities or nothing like that.
Yeah,
okay.
This song I'm all for.
Song like hit 'em up. Right.
This song I'm all for. No need for no violence.
Like ether.
It don't even, not even less than fatality. We don't even need no violence. Don't even punch nobody in the club. Y'all
taking niggas chains and all that bullshit. Like,
don't pay nobody to do nothing to no. Man, y'all millionaires, man. The stuff that people, we all regular, but the stuff that the people in the lesser tax bracket than you guys.
And don't be having none of your broke cousins do nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because you just gonna get a
don't
conspiracy charge.
None of that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
Allegedly.
Don't pay nobody. Don't none of that shit. You know what? Just keep entertaining the people. Make money off of it. Entertain off of it. Turn it into an entertaining thing. If a motherfucker want to beef, turn that to some shit. You would drop a beef every Friday. You would drop a new beef song every Friday. Niggas got to tune in to whatever you want them to tune into. They got to pay 38 cents. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We don't need no more. We don't need no more us on us violence anyway. Especially not. You know what I'm saying? Just like advertise, broadcast it. You know what I'm saying? To the up and coming. We need to teach the up and coming a little something different. We need to teach them what we was taught when we was up and coming. Let them get to a point before they know violence. Stop putting the violence. Stop letting that be the first thing we put off. First thing we teach. Like, we can teach them. We can teach a kid how to hold a gun and do this, but we can't teach a kid out the alphabets, ABCs.
But that's the thing. 9. I mean, yeah, just handing them the phone. You know what I'm saying? Not even paying attention to what type of games they play on the phone.
Hand it to them with an educational game on that.
Exactly. Don't have them playing no little shooting
Roblox and shit.
Right, on Roblox, a shooting game, and plus they got predators on Roblox. So get your kids off of road.
All that. Anything that they can talk to somebody on.
Disable that part.
Yeah, y'all need to get. Let's get more equipped, man. Y'all, us. Let's get more equipped with this technology coming out. Technology is advancing every day.
And
man.
you cannot make that excuse and say, I don't know how to work this shit.
Hey, you better learn
if your kids on there.
If we stand in one space, you better know that them kids advancing. Them kids moving with the time. Mm-hmm. You remember how you used to move with the time? Soon something new came out, you wanted it. And if your parents didn't get it for you, you found a way to have it.
Or to go to your friend's house.
So, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Get with it. Mm-hmm. Get with it. Put it in your house. Fuck it. Put it in your house. What you want, baby? What you want? Let me put it here. You know why?
Make sure.
I'm going to put it here because you don't got to go nowhere else. To get, you can get it right here in this household. The thing is that we got to watch over the times when we can. We ain't here forever. We got to watch over the times when we can. And that time always going to be remembered.
Absolutely.
What we leave, it's a legacy. It's called a legacy. What we leave, that's your legacy. You know, what you build, you build that.
And you want it to get better with the generations.
Absolutely. What you put down in stone is gonna carry on, and you know, it's only gonna get better anyway. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have something. If you got nothing, you put nothing down. You left with nothing. They just be like, I don't need shit. I seen them a couple times. Pops ain't really do shit. He just sat around. Wasn't no legacy. It wasn't. He ain't build shit. He ain't put shit down. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, man. You ain't gotta be rich. You ain't got. You know, a poor-ass motherfucker can build a legacy. It don't. You know. So.
Get with the Lord. Okay,
Absolutely.
so here's my question. I don't know. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna name this segment because I think we probably did and I forgot already. So if you remember, just let me know. But this one we get to asking the questions or whatever. So, this is the first question that I want to ask that ChatGPT came up with. Do you think people use social media to make cheating easier, but it's also sloppier?
No. Hell no. That's why they don't do it.
That's why they don't do what?
Use it to make it easier. It's just another access. It's another outlet. It don't make it easier. It actually make it harder because any social media, when you in a relationship, any broad social media, you in it together. You're like your wife or your girlfriend want to know, your fiance they want to know, your husband, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend he want to know what is your social media. He want to know. So, it's not that it helps you access cheating. What it is that it just happened. Sometimes it happens there because that's easier access for a person that don't gotta walk up to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially like nigga to female, man to female. It's easier for me to message you than to walk up to you because walking up to you, you probably gonna hold me. Like, nigga, I'm doing something right now. What? You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. In that way, it's easier to approach somebody while you're in a relationship. But so what you're saying is it easy? It's not easy to hide. So that was the sub question. Is cheating harder to hide now, or do people just not care?
Is cheating harder to hide now?
Now because of social media. That's basically what you just said. Because you know what I'm saying?
Media,
it's harder for you to say you single if you all up and through social media with your person. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But out in the real world, take social media away. If I don't know you, it's easy to hide. Yeah, hell yeah, it's easy to hide if I don't know you. If you don't know me, so like I've never seen you before. You don't know me socially, like.
But no, but that's what I'm saying. No, I feel like it's not. I feel like it's harder to hide now. It's harder to hide now than it was before social media. You know what I'm saying? Because you can meet somebody on the street and tell them you all the way single. You know what I'm saying? And just all into them, you could be dating them for 3-4 months and had them thinking y'all exclusive before social media, but now you can't really do that if you're really living your life out loud on social media and you actually...
Yeah, you can, because some motherfuckers tell you a lie, and it is all about how green you are. I'm gonna tell you a story, and this was just like roughly like 4 years ago. Social media definitely was involved. I had my homeboy, my sister, baby daddy, had a party on a party bus. I wanted to do a party on a party bus for my birthday. His birthday just happened to fall like right after mine. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'll help you invest in it because I want to do this anyway. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I want strippers and shit. He had a girlfriend. So I'm like, I want strippers and shit. I'll pay for them. He like, I want strippers too. I'm like, bro, listen, if you can't get them, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'll go half on it. I'm like, all right. I was already going to get it.
As far as him getting dances, you saying if you can't do it?
No. I'm buying them anyway. Don't put in on the strippers if you
don't got the money.
If that's not your partake. If you can't get in here and get danced, your girl about to be on the bus. If she's not comfortable with you getting dances, don't say you're going to put money in on this. I got it.
But in his defense, if she said she was cool with it and he ain't put money in on it, he was gonna feel some type of way. So he just wanted, just in case he finessed his way into his girl being cool with him, getting some dances, he wanted to be then put in on it already.
He never gave me money up front. I paid for all this up front. That's why I said I got it anyway.
Oh, but so what?
I still never got paid till this very day of that party.
But he got some dances.
He got a dance, and this girl got mad afterwards, after the fact. She pulled him to the side, said something. He still came.
He got one dance.
No, she pulled him to the side, said something. He still came back and got another dance. I got a video on my Snapchat of how the girls was. Baby was in there. This one baby was in there throwing that thing. I ain't gonna lie to her. Baby was in there throwing that thing with some of the smallest of the smallest on. I'm talking about holding on to like some stuff on top of the bus, feet on the bottom, throwing that thing. I'm like, yo. Baby was throwing that thing, but you know he was spoken for. She was on me though. I ain't gonna lie. Baby was on me.
I bet she was.
And this what I mean by exactly this. What? Me and Baby talked for like
stripper?
Yes.
Okay.
After I didn't know her from a can of paint. Paid her. You know what I'm saying, to come. She brought her girl. I paid her. She was the head of the shit. I said, you need to bring one person. She was like, all right. She pulled up, it was 3 of them. She was like, well, can my girl come and you ain't got to give her the whole price, you can give her half. And I give her the rest. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I only wanted 2 of y'all, but I'm like, all right, it seemed weird. All right, fuck it. Here you go.
3.
Nah, I got 3 of y'all. I paid for all 3. Mm-hmm. No problem. I told her I got this. Right. So they get on. They dancing, getting crazy, boop. Dog get one dance against the girl, pull him to the side. You know what I'm saying? She told him, what are you doing, woo? Dog comes back, he gets some more dances. So she didn't trip on the bus. She waited until they got off and was mad at Dog. Like, nigga, I told you this, that, and the third. You feel me? Now, whole time, Baby on me. You feel me? I'm talking to Baby. So this like, I talked to her for like 3 months. I crack one time. When I say one time, it wasn't at the beginning. It was more so close to the end, and it wasn't why we stopped talking. No, I used to sleep in her car with her and watch movies with her kids in her car because she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The stripper?
Nowhere to go, cause she didn't nowhere to go, cause she didn't have no babysitter for her kids. She had 3 kids. I was sitting in her car. I was helping her with her kids. I was all this. You feel me? I had whip, mind you. I had whip. My whip on phones, all that. But I'm not even bringing my car. I don't even want to bring my car to your house. You better come and pick me up. You feel me? I'm not bringing my car to your house.
Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I'm listening.
I'm gonna bring my car to your house. I'm not. Because she stayed with somebody in a truck. She living in the truck, right? So I'm thinking like, damn, I'm fucking with Shorty. I'm trying to help Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm in the bag. I'm trying to help Shorty get in her own bag, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm here for. I guess her nigga was in jail the whole time. Shorty made me feel like she was, you know what I'm saying, single. disappeared on me.
Was she married?
No.
Okay.
I just had a nigga locked up.
She was definitely single.
Disappeared on me. Out the blue. And I'm like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Alright, fuck it. Shorty gone, that's that. Her nigga reached out to me on TikTok and said, nigga, I don't know what that shit you thought you had with Shorty, but all that shit over with. I'm telling you, nah. And you better, my best advice to you, some shit is like, you better leave her alone before I hurt some of your family. Nigga, what? I don't even know you. I probably just helped your kids while you was locked up. I was buying them food, all type of shit. For you to come out and talk to me crazy, nigga, I don't even know you. Your bitch said she didn't have a nigga. I wouldn't have gave a fuck if she said she did if he was locked up. But to talk to me crazy?
You know,
I was on that type of time.
A nigga ego be... Can you do me a favor, please? Where you want me to do it?
Good job.
Can you go get the, ginger ale? You know niggas, but I'm gonna speak on this. Niggas ego. It's like baby boy. You know what I'm saying? In your room, it's probably some drink out of there or whatever, but it's the one we got at this point. But it's like on Baby Boy when Snoop character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wrong as hell. I'm not saying he not, but it's a thing. It's a real shit. Niggas be locked up, being there delusional. You know what I'm saying? They be done lie so much to females. They be believing their own lies. All kind of shit. So, you absolutely right. That nigga was wrong as fuck, and like you said, to bite the hand that's been feeding his child for however long was wrong. But niggas don't be thinking like that. Niggas don't even be thinking like that. And when he got out, he probably didn't even take care of his own kid. He probably didn't even do what the fuck he was supposed to do. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. That don't got nothing to do with him being locked up. Niggas be out and be doing that same shit. You know what I'm saying? Will try to come on you about helping their baby mama with their kid that they not even doing nothing for. You out. This nigga in prison, so yeah, he jealous, he mad. But niggas be out here in these streets, don't be taking care of their kids, to be mad when the baby mama get with a man who love her and his kids and is helping his baby mama with his kids. Nigga be out and doing that same shit because niggas ego and pride come before the fall. Niggas pride and men ego really will be the end of them and mess their whole world up. You know what I'm saying? So I totally feel you and totally understand. And you know, you just, them type of people you just have to pray for and make sure you ain't like that. So yeah, I totally agree. But I ain't gonna say I totally agree, because to me, I think that it is easier to cheat, and it's harder to hide it. It's easier to cheat now, but it's harder to hide it. So, ice. I'm gonna get some ice. I think so. So it's easier to cheat because you can find somebody on a website that you might not have never ran into in real life that might be interested or attracted to you or whatever. But it's harder to hide it if you're active and open person on social media. So that's my answer to that question. So I got a next question, unless you got something else you want to say about that topic. I'll be like, guys. So my next question, and this wasn't exactly what ChatGPT said, but I just kind of married this question with another question that I had seen on Facebook earlier this week. and it's basically about celibacy or whatever. So what ChatGPT said was, is celibacy in 2026 growth or just a phase? But my question was, do you really know what celibacy means? What does celibacy mean to you? Leave us a comment below. Let us know. What does celibacy mean to you in 2026? T-Double, what does celibacy mean to you in 2026?
Nothing, because I never said I was doing that. So
I didn't say you did. I just said, what do it mean? What's the definition? I didn't say you said you was doing that. What in the world?
No, I didn't say you said I was doing that. That's why I said it just means nothing to me because I'm
just saying, because we don't I think we know the definition of it and we really don't. What is the definition of it? What do you think the definition of it is?
No sexual contact, basically. You are going a period without sexual contact in any form. That is what I believe it is.
Okay. And for the longest, that's what I thought it meant too. And there would be times where I would declare that and say, I'm being celibate right now. I'm practicing celibacy, whatever. But that is not what it means.
Okay.
I was a week years old when I learned what it really meant. And because I had to like Google the real definition because I had thought that I knew all these years. But celibacy, according to the Oxford Dictionary, which is the one that pretty much everybody uses in the English language, the granddaddy of them, the state of abstaining from marriage and sexual relations. I'm not celibate. I'm not abstaining from marriage. I will say I'm abstinent if I decide to be in a season of non-sexual contact. You understand what I'm saying? Where I'm choosing to consecrate and walk in my born againness. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like purposefully not having sex. But I can't no more say that I'm celibate if I want to get married. Because according to the dictionary, being celibate means you're abstaining from marriage too. Like a priest or a monk. That's where the whole definition comes from. Priests and monks, they don't get married or have sex on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not subscribing to that. So there is a difference between celibacy and abstinence. And it's important that you know your words. So, just wanted to put that out there because I didn't know. And I don't want to go around declaring something that I don't really want. You know what I'm saying?
The next time y'all see somebody posting they want to be celibate, ask them, so you don't want a husband?
Exactly.
Well.
Exactly. And educate. Educate, especially if it's a female that you think you want or something like that. Like, tell her, don't curse yourself like that, sweetie. If you want to get married, but you just saying you don't want to just be giving these niggas free coochie or, you know, unmarried coochie, say that.
I mean, it falls in the category of not giving them coochie anyway, but
that's what I'm saying.
The thing is,
some women say that just because they been getting, you know, drilled with, you know what I'm saying, propositions. And they be like, listen, dog, I ain't doing it to nobody. Leave me alone.
When you a man say that you gay, it's all type of shit wrong. When you a man and be like, I just don't want to, I don't want to do that right now. I'm finding myself or.
No, I don't believe that. Now you say some shit like pussy getting boring.
No.
Somebody might say you gay. But if you say I'm trying to have a season of where I'm focusing on myself and I'm not trying to have empty sex right now, especially mature women will look at that and be like, ooh, I'm trying to ride him out so I could be the one.
I'm not. Listen, that's what you say. It's a rare occasion in every occasion. But I done been in both situations. Yeah, it's easily to it's easily to have both happen easily.
No, I don't believe that. I mean, now, like I said, I understand where you're coming from. Everything can be nowadays. Just everything gay. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't believe that. I don't believe just everything gay. You know what I'm saying?
That's your belief.
Just because somebody is practicing abstinence or celibacy, whatever they call it, I don't believe that's gay.
That's your beliefs, right? So you know, and that's fine.
You think that's just the general consensus? That a nigga can't be celibate, he gotta be gay? I don't think that. Okay, I guess you a man, so you know how you get, what reactions you get from people as a man.
And then
contrary to popular belief, I'm not a man.
Don't let a female be feeling like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Every nigga that try to talk to me wanna fuck. Like, you don't wanna fuck, like, nah, you gay. Like, you what? You wanna what?
I'm not, no. I mean, it depends, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, ain't no way you about to tell me different.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Depends. It's gotta be other factors too.
No,
that's gonna be the only thing.
No, it don't. No, it don't. If a female feel like, alright, I held myself, or you know what I'm saying, alright, the nigga he passed the test, or he waited these many days, alright, I'm about to get it ready, I'm about to let the nigga know he can get some. If a female feel like, this tonight, I'm gonna give you some pussy, and you turn it down, you gay.
No.
Yep, you gay.
Not automatically.
No, you gay.
It might be some other shit.
I don't know. You gay.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you.
What y'all think? Leave us a comment.
Please tell me. I want
ladies.
With a scenario. I want a scenario.
Restroom, and you tell the
because I want a scenario. I will tell mine. And I want a scenario with why. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. I've been there. I had a female in high school. I liked it a lot. And I'm not going to say I was just one with the Lord to where, you know what I'm saying? I was just like telling her I would save myself for Christ or nothing like that. But I really was to the point where, you know, I was like, I'm digging you, I'm feeling you, I'm not trying to rush to no sex, like no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm young, granted, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, so of course young niggas, what they doing? Shit, you see a female fine, what you trying to do? You trying to have sex. I feel like my approach was different, and I've always been there. I grew up around older niggas. I can't change that, that's just me, right? So my approach is different. Even from a young nigga. So when I told her, like, you know what I'm saying, basically, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we used to skip school and go to my house. She did not see my room for so long. We would be downstairs watching movies because I just thought that that's what you wanted to do. That's what I want to get to know you. I like you. I want to get comfortable with you elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Before we get comfortable in the bedroom. This me as a kid. I'm growing up. I don't know shit for real. Like, that's just how I felt. Her friend had to tell me that she asked her, like, is he gay? Same friend end up, like, kind of moving my shorts up, and while my shit was hard one morning, she was talking to, and she went with my homeboy.
What I come in?
She ended up riding my shit one morning, went with my homeboy. Her friend ended up riding my shit after she asked, is he gay? And I'm like, no. I'm like,
well, she had to see for herself.
It was crazy. Like, her friend ended up riding my shit one morning. Like, I'm in the
How
bed.
that happen?
She conned me to this. And what's crazy is this nigga was my homeboy at this time. She conned me to this, kind of turned us, like, this ain't turned us on each other. He never even knew about this. I'm gonna tell you, listen, this crazy. We talking one night. So we all in school. It's me, it's him, it's his. I can't have my girl come over. This is my pop's crib. I can't have my girl come over. But you know what I'm saying? My man is a girl. I'm chilling. I'm watching TV. I'm playing the game, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the phone with my girl whole day. You feel me? She tells me some shit about how baby girl says she think I'm gay, cause you know what I'm saying, me and my girl had never seen my room. I'm about to let them sleep in my room. Like, y'all can go up there, I'm gonna sleep down here. She like, well, won't you come up here and talk to us until we go to sleep? I'm like, why? Like, she like, shit, we bored, it's no TV. That was true. It was no TV in my room. The TV was downstairs. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. You right, fuck it. Dog wasn't against none of this shit. She had an agenda this whole time. I goes upstairs. I'm sitting on the bed. They're laying on the bed. This is my bed. I'm sitting on it. They're laying on it. So we talking about shit. She like, you might as well lay down until, you know what I'm saying, until we fall asleep. And then, you know what I'm saying, when we fall asleep, you can go back downstairs. I'm like, fuck it. We talking. I lay down. I done fell asleep. We smoking and shit, drinking and shit. We young niggas. Smoking and shit, drinking. I fell asleep. I wake up to shorty. My shit is brick. Young nigga, shit, brick. I wake up to shorty rubbing on my shit. She laying in between me and dog. I'm laying on the wall. Dog is laying by the edge of the bed.
Behind her.
She's in the middle. My shit brick. I'm like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Shorty feel, I'm like, what the fuck? I only got hooping shorts on and a shirt. I didn't sleep with, you know what I'm saying? I didn't sleep just like nothing. I got a shirt, hooping shorts on.
And whose house is this?
My pop's crib. Shorty is rubbing my meat in my sleep. I wake up to, I didn't know what to do. Dog is right there, so I'm like, I don't want to make no sudden movement. Shorty pulls my shorts up, not down, up. And I'm talking about to the point where, you know what I'm saying?
You have to pull it up far.
The meat out.
Just like you said you would.
The meat out, you feel me? She pulls her little shit to the side, because she got shorts on too. Pull her shit to the side. When I say gets on top of my shit and is riding me, I was stuck in between a moment of what if he wake up and damn, this feel good. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to be doing this. This my homegirl. This my girl, homegirl. This my dog, girl. This wrong on so many levels. But it feels so good right now. I did nothing wrong. I'm laying there. Literally, baby rolled me until it was the end. Got up, went to the bathroom, came back, and woke dog up and told him it's time to go to school. I was in there stuck when they left. I was like, man, what the fuck just happened? I just fucked my homeboy girl. And I didn't fuck her. I don't know if he just wasn't, maybe she, I don't know what made the thought made her go through her head. She probably wanted to just fuck anyway.
If y'all don't get the fuck out of here, bro. All y'all can get the fuck out of here.
You not just talking to my mans and you want to fuck me. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I just didn't understand. I let y'all skip at my crib. When she did that, I didn't know how to tell my mans.
That nigga knew. Is you crazy?
Never told him.
He knew. You have to tell him.
What happened after that? Nope, he didn't know.
What
happened after that? He let me stay with him. He lived with his baby mama. I fucked her too.
And he knew that too.
I got kicked out the house for that. He didn't know that. He was lying to her, telling her that he wasn't fucking with hoes. She hated me when I first got in there. Because she like, you the nigga that's introducing him to hoes, ain't you? And I'm like, what? What? But the nigga was gone. I didn't entice none of this shit. I didn't try to talk to her, none of this shit. He used to leave. You brought me to a whole nother neighborhood, just on the east side. You brought me to a whole nother neighborhood I don't know nothing about. He used to leave and then leave me in the house. He used to leave her in the house too. You can't go with him because he's going to fuck with hoes.
I'm sorry.
I'm stuck in the house. So I'm at the table playing solitaire by myself. Sometimes mom used to be like, why you don't come downstairs?
No, fuck the mama.
No, never. But, you know what I'm saying? She felt like, you know what I'm saying? I was one of her kids. So she like, shit, you ain't got to stay in the room. She tried to make me comfortable to the house. So you can come downstairs. I came downstairs. Now you sit today by myself. If me and her not playing solitaire, if we not playing two-hand solitaire, I'm playing solitaire.
It's two-hand solitaire. The word solitaire means solitaire.
She taught me that. You can play two-hand solitaire. She taught me that. Listen, this how I learned this shit. I can't make this up. She taught me two-hand solitaire. We used to play this shit all the time. And baby girl, because I ain't trying to put no names, baby girl, she didn't play that shit. She was silent. She was to the side, silent. Man, one night she told me this because after she realized I'm not the motherfucker who was introducing him to hoes, he's still going to get hoes and I'm sitting there. He leaving me too. I want to go and get the hoes too. He leaving me. Obviously, there ain't no hoes for me. So I'm mad.
So she turned into the hoe for you. I mean, you was right there.
Basically, but it wasn't even like that because I didn't even treat her like the hoe. What was crazy is I just felt like I was just too much of the nice. I was too much of the nice niggas to other niggas' baby mamas. What else did she teach you? Listen, let me tell you. So the mama told me I played two-hand solitaire. So boom. So after that, I'm playing solitaire by myself at the table sometimes. So baby caught me one day. And that's when she told me, like, I thought you was the nigga introducing me. I did not like you. We were all went to high school together. She was in my school, too. So she seen me in school, all that. She like, I did not like you. She like, but you a real cool nigga. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you talking about no hoes. I'm like, no, listen. It's not even she turned me out. Listen, I'm like,
the mama turned them out, then the baby mama turned
I never touched the mama. Listen. I told her this. I'm like, I don't even know what you talking about. Bro, don't even be on. He don't be fucking with no hoes. I'm still trying to take up for the nigga. She like, I know this nigga going down the street to see a bitch right now. She done called my phone, text me messages, all this. She like, you ain't gotta lie. She like, shit.
You ain't gotta
She like, I just thought.
You ain't gotta lie.
She like, I just thought that you was the nigga introducing them to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen. I'm a cool nigga, whatever, regardless. You feel me?
Well, I'm hot. So
one night,
this nigga bullshit.
He never had sex with her, right? One night she came to me like this. She like, I had a dream. No, I'm sorry. It was one morning. She said, I had a dream. You want to hear what it was about? We chilling. I'm like, what was it? What else? Because I ain't trying to, I'm in your company. You stay here.
He be acting like he's just clueless.
I'm like, what the dream about? I'm like, yeah.
He acting like he's so clueless.
Listen.
Be trying to throw in the pussy. He like,
if I didn't know, I didn't know. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? This my man's baby mama. You not about to try to throw me no pussy. You my man's baby mama. I'm not thinking that. I'm like, what the dream about? She was like, all right, I had a dream. We was in the house. We snuck in the basement where everybody was asleep, and we had sex. And I'm like, damn. I ain't even say damn. I'm sitting here stuck.
You thinking damn?
I'm awed, like.
So what she look like?
She was straight. You know what I'm saying? Fat ass, nice little, you know, her face on all that. She was straight. But I'm like, so what that mean? She was introduced to the swing party. Not even that. Let me tell you. I'm like, so, okay, what that mean? She was like,
she introduced what?
That's what he said. He said she was introducing you to the swing party.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm like, nah, she wasn't doing that. This is really what happened. So I'm like, what that? You know what I'm saying? What that? What? Okay, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to try to hit on shit because I don't want my man still trying to hit on the baby mama, but she hitting on me the whole time. I'm like, shit, what that mean? She like, shit, I don't know, but I'm trying to make it come true. I laughed it off. Ha ha. Nothing about it. Nothing. Laughed it off. Ha. You funny as hell. One night I'm asleep. Nah, this how the setup is. We all sleep in the attic. It's a two-way attic. When you first come up to the attic, this the part she sleep in. It's a door. We all sleep in this part, but everybody got their own beds. My bed just happened to be behind the door. The one brother bed was over there. This nigga bed was like in the middle. She opened the door one night.
It's 3 beds in one room?
3 beds, 1 room in the attic. That's how big this bitch was.
Oh, okay.
3 beds, 1 room in the attic. 4, because you count her bed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
But her bed was like in a different part before you go in the door. My shit was, as soon as you swing the door open, I'm right behind the door because that's where my shit could fit.
Okay.
After she told me that shit, I laughed it off. Like a couple nights later, everybody sleep. She opened the door, reached behind the door, tapped me. Come here. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So you was playing her, making her think she was playing you. You know the pussy was coming in due time. I didn't know, for real. I didn't know. Listen, because this my man's baby mama, right? So listen. So after she tapped me and was like, come here. So she like, come here. I get to the basement. She only got like this shirt on, which remind me of like a muumuu. Nothing underneath this motherfucker. Ass fat, stomach small. We young. When I say she pulled that shirt off and all that, she like, take that off. I took that shit off. I laid down, she rode that motherfucker like she was riding a horse like a stallion. I say, wow. And I went back upstairs, went to sleep. She went back, went to sleep. Nothing happened. I said, wow. I'm like, oh my. I'm like, why did she just do that to me? That's all I'm thinking, right? Whole next day, like she got this whole weird vibe going on. And I'm trying, and dog, like, this a day he ain't outside. She want to hang around. She want to be smiling and shit. Been there.
Happy he made it out.
Right, she want to be smiling and shit. Dog don't pick up none of this shit. I'm trying to play it off. He
ain't give a fuck. He was fucking somebody else anyway.
Basically, his mama the one who caught this shit. On the day we wasn't even fucking. She went to the bathroom
multiple times.
After that, multiple. She came and got me every time. I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no. I couldn't. I had multiple. After that, how we got caught, it wasn't even on no fucking shit. The mama came in. Baby girl was in the bathroom. I was waiting to go in the bathroom. The mama came in. During the exchange, she seen baby girl come out and me go in as she walking in the door. So she waited and she, what the fuck y'all doing? I seen both y'all niggas at the bathroom door at the same. On everything I love, we didn't do shit that time. That's not the time we did shit. What you seen was a fair exchange in the bathroom. Did I feel wrong? Yes. I was like, I'm bold. They put me out. Baby girl was still calling my phone. Had to cut her. I had to say like, bro, we can't do this. She like, I'm not with them no more. We can't do this. You my man's baby mama. I can't even see myself laying with you and that nigga pulling up to get his baby. I had to slice it. It was crazy. We met at the park after that. Like, no, after this situation happened, we met at the park, was talking, and I just really had to, I really had to see myself. I'm like, man, no, I can't do this, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with my friend, baby.
I can't do you trying to take this to another level. Like,
And
I shouldn't even been on the level it was on.
do that shit. No, I'm not doing that.
So that's what I'm saying. It's females that'll go there.
Serious.
It's females that'll go there. But it ain't her fault because how you feel. Because how you was getting treated.
But me and my baby daddy ain't.
I listen,
like that.
how you was getting
I wouldn't even
treated.
know none of his friends.
The
If I
nigga,
met somebody that knew my baby daddy right now, I wouldn't know that he knew my baby daddy.
The nigga
I
kept
don't
her-
even know my baby daddy.
the niggas kept her so locked down and the mama helped. They kept her so locked down and you can't go nowhere to the point where they kept her from her family for a while. And it was like, I don't see nobody. And I feel like that's what probably happened for her. I was the nigga in there that you seen me in school, but now you see me outside of school. You didn't see you been wanting to get that pussy away. You just didn't know who to give it to because you was shy and shit, and that nigga wasn't doing it.
She had the opportunity.
It was hot.
She had the opportunity to give it to you, though. It ain't like you was just a poop.
Yeah, I realized I was on some snake ass nigga shit. I realized that was snake ass nigga shit. I feel like that, and a lot of people told me like that's not because like I was talking to older people. I hung around a lot of older people, so a lot of older niggas was like, nigga, that's life, nigga.
Stay in your crib. I mean, this nigga let you stay in his crib and you fuck his baby mama. That's definitely some snake shit.
Did I approach her? I did not.
But you could have easily told this bitch no. You could have easily picked this bitch up and put her off of you and told her no, get the fuck out of here.
After a while, yeah, I did.
You
but
could
then
have did that from the word go.
I feel like as my mans, you was supposed to be taking me out to take me to where the hoes you know anyway. I don't know nobody over here.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. If you gonna excuse why you did it and say that
I'm
you
not,
did it
I'm
because
saying,
he left you there with her,
I'm
but
not.
you could have left and got your own house. Look at you.
You don't
And especially when you
understand.
was younger, you could have got your own house. You ain't have to go out with
I
him.
did not have a zero bit of confidence back then.
Man, you ain't need no confidence. All you had to do was go outside.
You live and you learn, not that you live and you learn.
Yeah, shit, you
I
could've
live
all you had
and
to do
I
was
learn,
go
man.
outside. A bitch with some confidence was gonna be on you.
Listen.
And you said you liked older women.
But then, his mama liked me. You feel me?
Okay, you could have been off fucking his mama,
No,
his baby mama.
she had a nigga, and I end up talking to somebody that stayed around there. Where I didn't talk to her. She just wanted to fuck too. End up fucking another girl.
What was you gonna marry one of these hoes?
No, but I'm saying it wasn't
So
no.
what else was you
It
gonna do?
wasn't no. I had something to do every day. I ain't had no bitch to chill with. Hoes wanted to fuck. Like that was it. Little bitch now. I ain't even gonna say. Well, she a little short midget bitch wanted to fuck. I cracked her.
You like midgets.
Yeah, I do. So you know I
let's
cracked
be
it.
for
So you
real.
know I cracked it. And then when I cracked it, it was like her family was mad. I let her crack, and then it was like the nigga was mad that I cracked. And it's like, bro, why you mad I crack? You don't want me to get nothing staying here, bro. You not even cracking her. Why you mad?
Because this is baby mama.
No, this was another
the other
chick.
one. Right.
He was mad I was cracking her.
Well, goddamn, go find your own chicks. Why you crying?
I did. That was not his. He was cracking somebody else.
Whatever.
When he found out I was cracking her, that was like sister. And when he found out I was cracking her, he was mad.
Oh, like he was gonna have all the whole crew.
He ain't want me to have nothing.
Well, I mean, you know, jealousy is real too, but at the same time, like that don't mean you gotta be Diddy and go fuck they bitch.
I didn't try to though. I didn't. I swear. I
did. I swear. I believe. First of all, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe what you said. That she did what she did. You know what I'm saying?
Because she wasn't even, like I said, facial wise, she wasn't even attractive. And like, but she was cool.
What that got to do?
And I always thought she.
I swear I'm a man.
But then at the same time, I always thought she was mean. Talking to him when I seen her at school, she mean as fuck. She didn't talk to nobody. So when you want to talk to me in here, I'm like, shit, what? You want to talk? What? It was weird. And then you want to fuck? What? I was just blown. I'm like, it ain't no way. I'm like,
But you still went through with it.
I didn't believe it. Fuck yeah. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I didn't.
Fuck yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna say this body was banging. Banging.
Real.
banging.
Cause they be swearing I'm a man, so I must be.
For us,
what Tim you say?
Hey, it must be because it ain't y'all. Hey, listen, though, for real though, that's just. I was 17. I was 17 years old, man. I was 17, man. This is real age. I'm gonna give you down the real age. Mic. I was 16 going on 17, 16 turning 17. I was 16 turning on 17. I was 17, man. I listen. At 17, I was happy to get anything that I can get, but you know what I'm saying. You can't say everybody got this time. I understand my worth. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I was taking whatever. I was 17, man. And put it something low for about 45 hour, like 325. I was 17, man, and I never meant to double cross. You know what I'm saying? My people's like that, cause I feel like that's something you gain forever. You know what I'm saying? And he said the lady next to your body is banging. Absolutely, on 100, banging on 100. But I'm telling you, young time experience. I'm taking it back. I'm reiterating. I'm letting you know how I feel when I was young. Her body was banging when I was. Is
that me?
Yes, that's absolutely you. Her body was banging when I was young. That was something that I was looking at. And as far as like before term, no, I wasn't, because that was my man's. But when she started doing certain stuff in the house, I feel like she started wearing tighter clothes, shorter stuff. He wasn't around.
Oh, but you didn't know she was trying to throw that to you though. But you ain't know.
I did not. I promise you I did not. I promise you.
You on some bullshit, y'all. But
everything I love, I did not. I did not. Because that's not something I see just in general. I was never put in that position before. Never. You know, well, no. I take that back. I take it back.
You was what position was you in, sir?
I take that back. I was put in that position one time before. Rest in peace, my uncle. He had a lady that he was doing his own and she felt like her get back was gonna be to sleep with me. So she invited me in her room and said, in the room, same room he sleep in, and said, "Can you sleep with me because your uncle gone and I'm scared?" And pulled out a Magnum condom. And I told her, I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay, so you had practice on saying no. So why, when it was your uncle, but you didn't do it when it was your friend?
I just felt so much way
more loyalty.
Way more wrong. Like, this my uncle, we living in the same house. I live with you. This is your room in my house that she took you in because you not coming home.
Huh?
That's exactly.
What?
My house, my pop's crib. Mm-hmm. I stayed in. I stayed with my pops. My uncle stayed with his brother. He had a whole room in here where he had a chick in. He ain't coming home. Ain't came home the last night before. I guess he told her he wasn't coming home this night too.
She just stayed in that room though.
She lived in our house.
It's another situation where a nigga done left his. Don't leave your girl while me and you playing for real. That's your nigga for real. This last gross looking ass nigga, you really left your bitch around here?
I wasn't even trying to be that. Once again, she said, "Can you sleep with me because he not gonna come home tonight and I'm scared." Pulled out.
You left your.
Listen, because
did you really?
Once that, I don't know what happened. Like, you know, she had her panties on and like a garment shirt. It was like some shit that cupped the bra, but it come down. I don't know what they call it. I don't know what the ladies call it. It's a spaghetti string and cut the bra and it come down. I laid in the bed with her. Brick, you hear me? She whipped out
That wasn't a smart decision.
She whipped out a Magnum immediately. I told her, no, I'm straight. She was mad. She said, please don't tell your uncle. Please. Don't say. I said, I ain't gonna say shit.
And then what did she do? Pleasure herself in front of you?
Nope. I left.
You wouldn't have got away with that.
I left.
Yeah, you better.
I left. I got out of there.
Yeah, you better, because it's finna be a show.
Yeah, I got out of there.
If I'm gonna go so far as to whip out a Magnum in front of you and come on my teeth.
This on everything I love. This on everything I
all
love.
that. You just finna get a show. I'm finna finish. I'm finna finish what the fuck I started. You got me.
You know what was crazy about all this? Her sister liked me too. Her sister was older than me.
But you don't be knowing that these hoes.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
But he don't be knowing.
No, I end up talking to her sister.
My oldest bro tries to fuck every female that comes to the house.
Well, yeah, he bald. I end up talking to her sister, and I feel like that's probably why. That's another reason probably why, because she was younger than her sister. And you know what I'm saying? I'm 17, 18. Her sister was like,
you like the older one.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I've been that. Her sister, and I feel like she was feeling like, nigga, how you coming here and get that too? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna come here?
In case y'all was wondering, you ladies, just following T-Double, why he with his old auntie that he be on here with.
I've been there.
He fucking around with somebody older than me. I'm young. I'm probably too young for a man.
You a tenderoni, but
you see what I'm saying?
It's alright. Listen,
he like I'm older than me. He probably wants somebody with a 5 in front of their age.
I've been there, and listen, I've been there. I was 18 talking to a 40-year-old. She was 40, 41, 42.
Okay, so that's
so I've been there. So
go to my page and see my story time. How I was 17 talking to a 49-year-old.
Okay, I've been there. When they right, we don't do that to them. So I've been there. Her sister came over. And it's not even that I was more.
I can fuck his brother though.
No, this is the thing. It's not that I was just more like it wasn't even about the attraction level, because they was both alright looking ladies. But her sister, talk to my uncle. Like, of course, you don't talk to my uncle. You got a fair shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
And I felt like
one was wrong.
That's what.
Even if y'all wasn't like married, you clearly is just messing around, friends, talking, whatever. Don't toss at his little nephew.
And my uncle was like my bro. If people.
Yeah, that's like my mom and her cousins, more like brother and sister.
Yeah,
like,
I grew up with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was like his
mama was like my mama. I grew up with his mama.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's my grandma. I grew up with his mama.
Right.
So I couldn't see, and it was like when your sister came, it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck your sister. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I can't fuck with you because you fuck with my uncle.
I'm fucking your sister. She was older. And I felt like it made her feel some kind of way. Like, I did that to her, and then her older sister.
Oh, because you younger than the uncle, too. Like, duh. No, this just how it go. This match. Like, girl, go somewhere. And you should not. Nah, because you trying to give it to me. I don't even want it, because you shouldn't even be trying to give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you already done gave it to my uncle, and my uncle goes with your sister.
Committed relationship.
I mean, you go with my uncle. And you already introduced me to your sister, so you already know what time it is on that point.
To the point where, all right, this is the last thing I'm going to say about it. Yeah. To the point where I end up talking to her sister. After I hold her, I end up talking to her sister. Me and her sister end up spending the night at their house. My uncle, you know what I'm saying? My uncle
because they was together.
Yeah, my uncle be like, nigga, come in. You know what I'm saying? That's her sister.
And they together.
We in the next room. I'm cracking. She's so loud. I'm talking about
her sister so loud.
I'm cracking. She's so loud. Even she said, I think my sister jealous. I don't know what she said to her. I don't know what happened. She like, I think my sister jealous. Like, man, like, I'm talking about, and we was going. She like, I don't know. I think my sister jealous. Like, I think my sister want to talk to you. I think my sister want to fuck you.
She seen that shit.
And I'm like, I don't think that. She don't want to fuck me. She fuck my uncle.
That's
she don't
what I'm
fuck
saying.
me.
You made her think she was crazy. You should have told her, like, you know what, she probably right. Like,
No,
That's
because I didn't want to start nothing between no
you
two
didn't
sisters.
started this shit. It was already started. She already peeped. So don't make her feel like she was insecure.
But I already told her, sister, no, you don't got a chance. I'm good on you.
But so what? You should have told her that. Like, yeah, you probably right, but I already set her straight. That ain't happening. Don't make her think she crazy and that she insecure, because that's probably what happened. And I'm just saying.
She ended up going off on her sister. They ended up
feuding and all that shit because of that shit. She probably wanted to go off on you too because you didn't back her. You backed her sister to make her think she was crazy, and she knew her sister was. The thing was,
I ain't bagged nobody. The thing was, when she knew, I just played it off. I didn't bag nobody. I didn't say no. I'm like, why you think that? Like, what make you think that? I'm like, man, she don't. Hell no, she don't look at me like that.
Right, because you swear up and down, don't nobody look at you like that, so it probably wasn't weird. You always play that role.
I mean, but after I feel like that happened, I feel like she didn't look at me like that. And I'm talking to your sister. You don't want to talk to me, but then I guess that's the thing. Like, I did kind of hold you on the sex part, and then now I get the fucking, and you like, damn, that nigga probably got some good meat. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I hear what he giving out, because I can hear it. And then now I get to even ask about it. You know what I'm saying? So it probably was somewhere in there. So I just felt like, you know, I ain't want to start shit.
Your ass was messy.
I ain't want to start shit. It wasn't even about that. You know what I'm saying?
No, you was messy.
I'd rather have been with the older sister than with the younger one. So I was wherever I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. It's 1,000 million trillion women looking at him like that.
No, who said that? No, who said no?
Tootsie Roll, and it's the rats.
No, that's not.
The rats and the real women, because you know rats love Tootsie Rolls. And you sitting up there looking like a human Tootsie Roll with a beard.
That's not even. That's not the truth. That's not.
The rats is catching the trash.
Listen, that's not women looking at me like that. Either that, or they don't like when you approach them. Then because I've had plenty of time when I approach them, I get hold because I be like, "Damn," because you looking.
If you listening, take this picture.
Okay. But when I feel like if a motherfucker
take this picture.
Okay. Riverside don't be listening. But I feel like
AI. Riverside AI.
If a motherfucker look at, I'm on you. I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm gonna say.
You ain't got enough time or energy to be on all the bitches that's on you.
Ain't nobody looking like that.
Okay.
I mean, you lucky. You just a lucky person. You get that.
First of all, he fake as hell. I already know this nigga inbox jumping, thumping. Okay. Yeah, you.
Why would my inbox be jumping?
Cause you fine as fuck. You ain't post no thirst trap in a minute with them abs or nothing like that. But look, smile. There you go. That's what you gotta do.
Not from now. You know why? Cause you know why my post traps get nothing. My post traps get nothing. My post traps get nothing. I try post traps. I tried that. They get nothing. They rather me when I'm funny. Nobody likes me with my clothes off.
You is funny. You are funny. You know, I feel like I'm a comedian or whatever. But I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? So we're objectified. We're sexualized. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna throw a thirst trap up.
My nigga.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't get your thirst traps go up. Go up.
No. Not all I got like 8,000 followers. I got like 8,000 followers on Facebook. I might get 50 on a thirst trap. I'm supposed to get 1,000 likes on a thirst trap.
I don't get no 1,000 likes on nothing.
You admit if you don't stop lying.
I get 1,000 views. I don't get 1,000 likes on anything.
I don't either.
Oh, okay, right.
I ain't never got 1,000 likes.
Oh, you get 1,000 views on a regular.
But
it's coming. You right. It's coming. It's on the way. She's about to get it.
But I don't get no 1,000 views on a regular. No, I don't. I get 100 views on a regular. I'll be happy when I get 500 views and 1,000. Well, I told you this is my first time that I can remember getting 1,000 views, and that was off of my Call of Duty thing.
That was lit. That bitch lit. You should put that on your TikTok and all that, but...
I think it is on TikTok. I just ain't looked at it.
Check your baby out. She getting creative. She doing some shit, and I love it too. I love it.
And because I do. Like, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying?
I love her. Make sure y'all ask.
For the girls, I'm asking for some friends.
Yeah.
Where the niggas at? I'm
Please.
asking for some friends. Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Everybody, I got some homeboys. You feel me? That be these some good homeboys. Don't. I did that in my past. Don't judge my homeboys on me. I did that in my past. I hang with a different group of niggas now. These niggas ain't, you feel me?
That's some good niggas.
These niggas ain't the same. These niggas ain't, you feel me? I hang with a different group of niggas now. You feel me? I hang with niggas that got careers. I hang with some football playing ass niggas, you know what I'm saying?
We coming to get y'all.
They got careers. Jumping Call of Duty. Jumping to 2K. You need to jump in 2K to get us. Jump in 2K. Y'all get us jumping in 2K. You know what I'm saying?
Say no more.
Alright, man. Jump in 2K.
I'm on the way. Here I come right now.
Jump in 2K.
Matter of fact, y'all finna see it live and in color.
Jump in 2K.
Jump in 2K. Here I
Jump
come.
in 2K. You
Here
can
I
get
come.
with us with 2K.
Here I come. Where my phone at?
Jump.
I got it in one of these phones.
Okay. She about to get in 2K.
Quick.
That's where y'all gotta get with her, y'all. We at 2K and season 4 about to start, so y'all know we about to be on 2K heavy starting tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? She got the remedy. Season 4 about to start tomorrow. So 2K, everybody about to be on there. Get on there. Get your, you know what I'm saying?
I'm playing, man. I'll beat your ass in Madden. I ain't played 2K yet.
Hey, listen, don't.
I'm about to learn since you said that.
If y'all trying to fuck with her to man, that's scary, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm undefeated. Tell them.
Don't do it. It's a scary sight, man. She might beat you in the first quarter, 21-zip. 21-zip, you got to turn your game off. You automatically lost.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop while you.
It's crazy work. Don't even ask the player. Don't do it. Don't do it. You gotta wait until the new one come out or something. Get skills up or something. Cause this one right here.
Just stop while you.
She got this one mastered. Don't even do this one. Wait until the next one, bro. I don't care what you thought. I don't care if you thought you was ranked, whatever. She said she don't even want to be ranked. I'm talking about what? This shit too easy for her. Don't do it. Listen, don't do it. Try to catch her early on the next one, so when you feel like you got a fair chance, like I can beat you now because you know it just came out yesterday, so now we try to catch her early.
Try it if you can.
Yeah, but on this one, y'all ain't fucking with her. Don't do it. Y'all ain't fucking with her.
You already know. I'm trying to remember.
She the undisputed champ, the motherfucking motherfucker. You hear me? What Clarissa say? This the Clarissa of Madden. Don't play with me.
Listen, stop playing with me. And I'm finna learn 2K.
Oh yeah, y'all. Listen, y'all niggas about to be sick, man. When she learned 2K, it's over. I'm gonna go to MLB the show. I'm gonna go to Major League Baseball. I'm going to something different, man. You know what I'm saying?
He can't, and then I'm gonna come to that.
When she do that, then I'm going to something else. You know what I'm saying? I can't get caught up losing to a lady. I gotta keep my record impeccable. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that too.
I mean, listen,
catch me on gaming.
He is, but girls who game, you could never. So if you want to check me out, I'm learning. I'm undefeated in Madden.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Before I learn 2K.
Yeah, that Madden. Yeah.
So be on the lookout for
drop y'all gamer tags. You know what I'm saying? Drop y'all tags if y'all want to get on. Drop y'all tags.
Yeah.
P5. Where she at? She on P5. Drop y'all gamer tags. In a minute we'll be on PC. But
yeah.
If you want smoke, drop your gamer tag, and you probably got to drop a story of why you feel like she should play you, because she like that. She don't even play anybody. Y'all got to bring her out of retirement. Y'all got to talk some shit.
Y'all really don't want to see
gamer girls are the best. Yeah, they is. Y'all got to talk some shit to bring her out of retirement, because she already heard what you thought. You thought she ain't heard. She already heard that and whooped the niggas that them talk that. Y'all got to talk some exclusive shit.
And I know it's like, oh, you a female, you ain't shit. I'm gonna beat you. Like, you not, though. You really not.
Listen.
Really not.
I'm trying to tell you, listen, wait a minute. Try to find somebody who played her first before you play her. Try to get somebody else to talk some shit. Don't just stick your neck out there. I'm trying to tell you. Because from now on, we might just do the streams. Might just have our own stream just whooping on you and doing you bold. And you don't want that.
You really want that?
You don't want that.
You really want that?
And talking crazy to you, and the whole stream you gonna hear her talking crazy. No, listen.
Do you really want that?
Yeah, listen. You might want to find somebody to send first. Send somebody first.
I don't think you really want that.
Some of they freaks, they got that good. Nah. They ain't ready for that Madden though. That's something different. That Madden.
Yeah. Cause honestly, like, yeah, but no, cause you ain't ready for that. Definitely.
Yeah, that's something different.
We talking about the video game, okay? Cause freaky on the court. I'm like dunking on niggas.
That's
I'm straight up Iverson doing tricks, not turning tricks, but doing tricks. Because first of all, y'all couldn't afford me, okay? I'm talking $1 billion tricks
not turning.
on 2K, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to see me for real. You can look, you can watch, but you can't touch. That's why I think I took I took a lot of video of my 2-0 record holding. I don't have to put it up there. Oh man.
Oh, where the challengers at? Oh, I don't think you got to.
They ain't ready for this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I told you I retired. Why I said it in my post. Like I retired.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, and so now I'm finna get on 2K. Cause I retired 2-0. I'm quitting while I'm ahead. So now I'm finna get on 2K.
Yeah.
And I want to beat my record on 2K.
You know what?
On 2K, I'm 2-0.
You know
I
what?
want to go 4-0. On Madden, I'm 2-0. I want to go 4-0 on 2K.
You know what else I feel like you gotta do? It's a must. It's a must. And I mean, if you want to keep record, it'll be crazy work if you undefeated. But
I'm undefeated.
we're you gotta do Call of Duty because you did the video. You gotta. I just like you got. That's a must. It's a must that you know what I'm saying, get your Call of Duty up. That's the meme. You got
God!
And Call of Duty is so fast.
Oh my gosh.
Do y'all agree? Listen, y'all seen the meme. She gonna put it up if she didn't. If y'all ain't seen it, follow her. It is worth following. If y'all ain't seen it, go and check it out. Follow her page. And I want y'all to answer, do y'all think that, she about to retire her Madden on niggas because can't nobody beat her. So I'm thinking,
my God.
since she did the 2K meme, do y'all think she should go ahead and just start playing? I mean, since she did the Call of Duty meme, do y'all think that she should just start playing Call of Duty? I mean, I feel like that. Master the 2K. Madden on the way. Might as well do Call of Duty, right? That was in the
Okay, so listen, you right. You absolutely right. That was in the meme, and like I feel like it's only right because I've been talking shit. But here's the thing, right? I need more time.
I understand. And it's because this one right here, this one a different one.
I need more time with Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's on a different one.
Cause I mean, I could play, but like to like really play where I feel like I could comfortably talk shit.
Yeah, it's that one.
I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I need more time. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's fair. That's all right.
Okay, so you got one question or anything like that? Cause I got another one if you don't.
No, go ahead. Shoot away. Shoot. Yeah, shoot.
And I'm coming with my picture of me. You know I gotta give them a couple of minutes, and sometimes you gotta whatever. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last question of the night because we're coming up on 3 hours. Great job. I think this is another great show.
Listen, regardless, just make sure you guys are, man, tuned in. This year is just, this year is just about to be something different. Make sure you share and, you know, this, even if what's happening this year, if the movement for this year, for us, it don't fit you, share the video. It might fit somebody else, you know. You know, spread the word. We all about just giving back as a whole, you know. We come up in a community where separate places, but at the same time we feel the same movement and understood that we can relate to you guys on the movement far as community wise, and we want to do nothing more than but to help community, especially the kids, just parents as well. You know, we're not forgetting about the parents who taking care of the kids, but you know,
that's so important.
We just here for, you know, the whole movement of the change of what's coming here in our city. It's a change coming, and we here to support the movement of black businesses.
Yes.
Just community wise, just black communities where, you know, struggling communities,
so
anywhere we can help, anywhere where we can bring help to, that somebody else could possibly help, that we can bring acknowledgement to say, hey, yo, you know what, somebody else seen the video and they want to help somebody else here. Don't be afraid to say your piece. Say your piece. Say your piece.
To support black businesses.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that don't mean support the ones that don't fit you. If one that you feel you went to that didn't fit you in any way, was disrespectful in any way to you, family, whatever, that don't mean that you have to still acknowledge and support that. Turn of the cheek, go your way. You know, everyone ain't for you. Know that. You know, and we as a community are getting, as the black community, are starting to understand what it's like to run businesses. We didn't have that advantage before. So understand that some people in that situation, they don't know. That don't give them the right, but they don't know. They need guidance. Maybe your situation may have put light to their guidance or whatever. You know, but before we down one another, let's give one another advice. Let's see if the one another accepts the advice that we gotta give before we just go and say, hey, that motherfucker was wrong. But before you told them, before you told them, hey, yo, I feel like this was wrong. Because sometimes you just saying that to the person and they want to know, well, what happened?
Well, depending on what you
okay, let me try to make this better for you. I just feel like you got to go through all precautions, you know, in a lot of situations. Sometimes a person that runs something because they're black and they want to hire a lot of they culture type people, they just trust them people to do what they believe. They trying to give them people a chance. They don't know what's going on half the time for real because they managing so much stuff. So when you actually bring it to acknowledgement before trying to just say, hey, yo, this employee just was like, this a bad business because of this one employee. sometimes you gotta say, you know what? Let me reach out to your manager. Let me see
what's going on for real.
Right, because this is what y'all allow, and then sometimes the accommodations will be so crazy to the point where you'll be like, nah, when there shit's so different. Damn, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I said one thing or one complaint, or you feel like you the only person, but if that's happening to you, it's happening to multiple. So you might feel like, damn, I was the one person who made a complaint, but it's you and multiple other motherfuckers. And when you go in there, you see change. Stuff changes when it needs to be. When a word is said.
Yes.
But when you sit back and say
words
nothing.
are so powerful. Communication is so important.
Sit back and say nothing, it just don't work. Nobody knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that a lot of these businesses are whether independent or whether a corporation, LLC, however you want, they are being ran by only so many people, to the point where people a lot of times, when you in a situation, I'm gonna take on as much as I possibly can. That don't mean that I can be everywhere all at the same time.
Right.
It don't make me a bad person for having this business.
It makes you a human.
I jumped out on a limb. I want to do something, but I may have hired somebody that may be a rotten apple, a rotten seed in this apple. I may have hired somebody.
A rotten apple in the bunch.
A rotten apple in the bunch, rotten seed in the apple. I may have hired that to the point where I gotta dissect this, but since I can't be there every day, all day, I can only listen to the customers. I can only listen to the people who support me, who support my business, who keeping this open, keeping this alive. That's the only thing that when it comes down to, that I can say, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can support. So when I'm getting one feedback or the same feedback or common feedback of something, I know that that's what's happening. I need to go and check this out, because these the people that's paying for this to stay open.
This is my bread and butter.
I can't ignore what they saying that they don't like about this business or about my company, because that's going to just lead them to go and find somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Business minded is just different, and I feel like we gotta treat business minded as business minded. Something wrong, I need to talk to your manager. Well, I need to talk to your manager. Well, I need to go and file a motherfucking complaint. You need take it to the maximum of something wrong, because it's never gonna get better if you don't. And it takes every person that go through it to do it.
Yeah.
Don't just expect somebody else went through this, they gonna complain. No, you complain too.
That's like when you see a accident and you ride past and like somebody probably already called the ambulance. No, you call the ambulance.
Let them niggas tell you that we got somebody going out. Somebody called. Let them tell you that. If you feel like something wrong, listen, say something. Speak up. Say something, man. And that's a problem with the community that, you know what I'm saying, that we are in right now. People don't want to speak up for certain reasons, and it should be no reason that you don't want to speak up if you seen something wrong, because that could save a life. See something, do something. See something, say something. That could save a life. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no reason that if you feel something was wrong, you ain't feel like that for no reason.
Absolutely.
So, you know, always remember that.
See something, say something, and leave us a comment. Let us know if you want to be on the show. Starting in February, we're going to start taking guests.
And we're going to do a tutorial for...
A tutorial?
And yeah, we are going to learn, me and you are going to learn a tutorial for... If you are a guest that because we are gonna have guests that doesn't have to be present. If you are a guest that
tomorrow remote
download Riverside, we will do a tutorial Riverside that you can tend to that we will show you.
So you can get in. Yeah. So we'll start taking you guys in February, and one of the next 3 weeks in January we'll do that tutorial.
Right. We'll give you guys a tutorial. So you know, if you want to start off soft serve, you know what I'm saying, to the point where it's just a split screen. You can do it from your home. You can do it from your phone. It's just a little interview for a few seconds, few minutes, whatever you want to jump on. To the point where there are a lot of things. We may jump on 2 or 3 times, 2 times a week is what I'm thinking. 1 time a week could be if we can get people that just want to come on and just do live shows from whatever device you have, whatever mobile device you have, download Riverside, and you want to come on and say something, whatever, have your little 15 seconds of fame or your little get off or whatever you want to say to whoever you want to say it to.
And support, whatever.
You know, we're willing to branch and grow
and we appreciate
for you guys. So
we appreciate y'all.
As long as you put in, we're willing to give out.
Absolutely. So thank you for being here. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're following us on Facebook. Talk It Out. Make sure you're following our individual Facebook pages as well because we're monetized. Tim Goldman.
Absolutely.
Jennifer Michelle Graham. And yeah, we love you guys. We'll see you next week, which will be episode 49. Okay, we almost the big 50 up in this piece. Okay.
And we're starting a new year with y'all. So you know, one thing is we rocking, we rolling, we love y'all. We starting it together. We gonna listen. What they say, we ride together. We ain't even gonna say that, but we do that together too.
We rise. We ride together. We rise together.
Bad boys for life. Y'all know how we do, man. We appreciate y'all riding with us, man. Man, listen, man. It's been a journey. Y'all made so many dreams come true for us, and it's so much appreciated. Like we greatly appreciate it, and every opportunity that we get to show you guys,
entertain y'all, bring y'all good content,
and give back. Like, you know, we want to just do it all. We want to just show y'all the, you know, appreciation that, you know, we have just from you guys. So getting it in return is so much of abundance of joy. Like, it's so much well appreciated. So you guys just tuning in, you guys just dropping comments, you guys just, you know what I'm saying, showing up to events. Like, man, this started from nothing, and it's greatly appreciated. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I love y'all, and man, I appreciate y'all, and I can't wait for what's in the making for us.
I love y'all.
Yeah.
So, everything he said, I second that notion. I'm trying to continue to bring you guys more ideas from ChatGPT. Y'all already know T-Double gonna always have the current events. I love him for that because he always had me when I be falling off. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all make sure y'all show some appreciation to y'all host with the most. Subscribe to Life of T-Double and T-Double TV, as well as he already emphasized and pointed out. Make sure you are subscribed to Talk It Out. Time to Talk It Out. tttio on YouTube. Thank y'all for holding us down for 3.12 hours.
Y'all the best.
Y'all is it. It's nothing better. And we'll see you guys for episode 49.
Hey, listen, be kind to one another, and you know what I'm saying, love yourselves and one another, and don't take nobody out of this world, and don't bring nobody in. At least not tonight.
Not
At least not tonight. We'll
Okay.
say that for another night. Okay. I love y'all.